one. Here we go. Final game of the week is underway. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKRsport, we are here for the Parramatta Eels going against the St George Illawarra Dragons. This is going to be kind of interesting. I think I know who's going to win this game. I am currently going for 8 from 8 tips this week. So hopefully, one of those teams do get the old nice little dub over the other one. It's a 50-50 chance here to go 8 from 8. Also 50-50 to go 7 from 8. So I don't know. We'll see how we go here. But guys, obviously before I get into the team lineups here, let's hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. We're obviously pumping out content. Titans versus Tigers game day experience vlog will come out at 4 p.m. AEST tomorrow. Obviously follow us on BKRsport Instagram for the interviews with Jermaine Asako and Jay Wall. Obviously AJ Primero as well. But yeah, obviously let's talk about this game here today. I'm looking forward to it. Eels, they've been leaky this year. They've been leaky in points, but they have some good points in them as well. Their team lineup today, Clinton Gutherson as the number 1, the fullback. On the wings, we've got Wonga Blake and Bailey Simonson. On the centres, Will Penasini and Tom Opacek. In the halves, we've got Dylan Brown and Mitchell Moses. They've been fantastic this year, Mitchell Moses and Dylan Brown. Regan Campbell-Gillard with Junior Paulo in the front rowers, with Reid Marnie in the number 9. Moving to the back row, Isaiah Papali'i and Ryan Madison, with Nathan Brown being in the 13. Moving on to the bench there, Makahesi Makotoa with Bryce Cartwright, Oregon Kafusi, and Wiramu Greg, with the 18th man being Hayes Perham. Moving on to the back row here for the Dragons, Moses Mbai will be starting a fullback here tonight, which is quite interesting. That means that they've either gotten rid of Sloan or he's injured. I'm not too sure. Sloan is out altogether, so maybe injured. I'm not too sure. Please let me know in the chat what the reason is for Tyrell Sloan not being a fullback and Moses Mbai being, strangely enough, in fullback because he's not that great overall. Matthew Finai with Mikael Ravarava Tosaviti in the wings there. Mikael Ravarava Tosaviti. Moses Sully with Zach Lomax in the centres. Moving on to Jack Bird in the number 6 here tonight. Jack Bird is playing the number 6 for the Dragons tonight. Benny Hunt in the number 7. So who does that mean? So that means that who was in the halves? Who was in the halves with him? I can't remember. Francis Molo and Blake Laurie in the front row with Andrew McCulloch in the number 9. At least he's back in their team. With Jack Krzyzewski, Tarek Sims in the back row, and Jack DeBell in number 13. Talatau Monet coming off the bench here. He's the one who was in the 6 with Benny Hunt. Josh Kerr, Jackson Ford, and Aaron Wood in the bench, with Georgie Burgess, the big man, on the 18th man reserve. So that is a team line here today, guys. Really, really kind of interesting. Matthew Finai, he comes back into the team, obviously. And yeah, it's a weird team. Aaron Wood's coming on the bench. McCulloch is the 9, cool. And George Burgess is the 18th man. And losing Cody Ramsey, Jaden Stewart, Tauta Moga, and Tyrell Sloan is quite interesting. Yeah, Ray Stone obviously out for the Eels, and Sean Lane also out for the Eels, but nothing from the Eels team really surprises me at all. Nothing really there does speak out to me. And both these teams, honestly, the Eels should be winning this 13+. The Eels should be winning this 13+. That's who I'm tipping in this game. But like I said, guys, it's going to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get it rock and rolling. That's all I'll say. Let's get it rocking, and let's get this chat rolling. Because I tell you what, we have a lot of Eels fans on the channel. We have a lot of Dragons fans on this channel. So I'm expecting to get pretty spicy in the chat. I'm expecting to get pretty spicy in the chat. It's going to be spicy. But JTX with, I'm just going to call you JTX, says Dragons for me, getting around the Dragons. Yanni Mavita says hello. Hello, Yanni, how we doing? Crazy Nate says come on a para, getting around the squeals, getting around the Panama squeals. Jax Vlog says hello. Hello, champion. Alex says Mitchell Brown would play. He's a great player. Alex, he is a great player. Very, very good player. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he can produce tonight in this game, Mitchell Brown. It's going to be a good one. But the Dragons are out in the field here. The Dragons are out in the field, and we are ready to rock and roll. Jaden Harris is BKR. Well, no, he doesn't say BKR, but I'm just going to say that. I guess we lost the second spot. Yeah, yep, Sharkies lost the second spot because the Melbourne Storm, the teasers, the ultimate teaser of the competition, only won 44-0, not 50-0. There was no fitty bomb in that game. No fitty bomb gift by the members. Hopefully for the members, the Eels might be able to do it here today. But yeah, the Storm are now in second spot. Ooh, dangerous there. Dangerous, the Storm up there. Wowee. Sloan got the axe, Copper said. Ouchie mama, Sloan got dropped. Wowee. NRL Clip says, hi, BK. Hello, mate. Nawaka, 21 says, Sloan got dropped to second grade. Yeah, ouch. Jake Weller says, we've got a strange team here, so different. Yeah, the Dragons team is incredibly different here today. Really different here today. And by a fullback is a big no-no for me. Jaden Harris says, I got Eels 13+. Yeah, I had Eels 13+. I also have a big bet. Remember I told you I had a $20 bet last night because I put a little bit of a cheeky bet on Warriors to win multi with the 13+ Manly and 13+ for the Manly 13 plus and Roosters 13 plus and Warriors just to win was the cheeky, sneaky little bet there. And that won, obviously, yesterday. And then I put $20 from that win into the Storm to win minus 23.5 and the Eels 13 plus. So I might be on for something here, boys. Might be on to something here, boys. And I'm on for an 8 from 8 as well. JTX says kickoff in 2 minutes. Kickoff is right now, mate. The Eels are kicking off right this second in 3, in 2, and hold on 1 second because Gullo is still lining up this kick, and in 1, and we are underway here for the final game of round number 4. Wow, we are pumping through this season now. And it's going to be the Dragons run this back to the 10-metre line. Bing bong, slapped him. Tested Aussie says, when are you going to do an A-League stream again? Bro, I've fallen out of love with the A-League, man. The A-League and Australian football is really just diabolical. Probably the next... I might do an A-League stream here and there, but... Yikes, man. I'm just not a big fan of the A-League right now, dude. I know Brisbane Roar won 2-0 just then over the Newcastle Jets, which is great to see, but... I don't know. I fell out of love with that league when the league really, went against the fans, and it's been very difficult to see the demise of that league and the demise of Australian football as well. Trucking down says, BKRsport rules. Thank you for creating your account today and subscribing. Sammy says it's going to be a spicy chat during this Eels game. Yeah, it always is spicy with Eels fans here. Crazy Nation Blaze, go for Parramatta now. I will not go for Parramatta, but I will hope they win 13 plus for my bet. And for the fact that I have them to win 8 out of 8 in my tipping this week. And I use the Joker. So no matter what, I got 14 points from my tipping this week. But if I get this one, it'll be 16 plus also the bonus point for getting everything right. So I've gone bing, bang, boom, right up the table line. Ooh, I like it. Jackson Bog says Knights are really bad on Friday. Welcome to how Knights fans are probably going to have to deal with the rest of this year too. Third tackle over the Eels, 25 metres out from their own line. Jake Willis, I don't get why people are worrying about their position so early. Maybe that's just by byproduct of being a Dragons fan. Oh, no. The ladder means absolutely nothing right now. The ladder means absolutely nothing right now. If you think something's mattered with the ladder, who gives a shit? Because it doesn't mean nothing, man. Nothing. Yanni Maverick says, I'm liking the Sunday games, the 6 p.m. games over the 2 p.m. games. Yeah, I prefer the 6 p.m. games too, man. So Dragons, that's going to be in goal. That's unfortunate there for the Eels. They'll give away a 7-tackle set here. Mitchell Brown, unfortunately not a good play here today. And Mitchell Moses looking after Mitchell Brown's status as well. Joseph says, Nathan Cleary and Ivan Cleary off to the Bulldogs in 2023. That'll be interesting, mate. That's a really cool story. By the way, Jed Kurz, he joined up as a member. He goes, I think this will be a good game. I don't think Jed Kurz realised this is the last game. Bro, so we have a rule on the channel that you should know about. If you get timed out 3 times, doesn't matter what happens, if you get timed out 3 times, you get hidden from the channel. But I think that you didn't really get the fact that you timed out twice for saying Storms, and you can't say Storms, and then you buddy come in with a big slap up of me. And when you're going to slap up me, Jay Hayes is going to get his left buddy fist and go boom. You thought I was going to say right there, but no, he went with the left there. Nice little jab, and he jabbed you right out of you. But I saved your life. You became a member, so thank you very much. Left-hand side of the Dragons going to be Moses and Mbai. Oh, they got numbers here. Moses, Sully. They get the ball out to the line to the left-hand side. Ben Hunt's away. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. Mikhail Ravalawa, toss a 50. Oh, back on the inside here. Eels get the ball. Oh, Dragons had a good opportunity there. No, it's gone backwards here. I'd challenge this. It's 3 minutes in, but I'd challenge this. I think this has gone backwards here for the Eels. Yeah, BKRsport rules, we know you're going to get... We already know you're a troll and you're going to get timed out any moment now. Khalil says, who's going to win the comp, Dogs or Tigers? Jeez. It's a good question, man. That's a really good question. It's a question that you must ask yourself and really want to headbutt a wall with. But I think the Eels knocked this ball backwards here, to be fair. But it is what it is. Doesn't really matter. They're going to challenge this, I think. But it's been longer than 10 seconds. It's longer than 10 seconds. You can't challenge it. Aussie Cricket says, I went to Rabina Cinemas today to see the Bad Guys movie today. Well, there you go, mate. Jake Kurtz, I didn't know I got timed out for first time, but yeah, it's all G. Rules are rules. Rules are rules, mate. Rules are rules. Chugging down on this Joe, I'm thinking with 5 stars. You're thinking. Chugging, I think Greg sent him. Oh, no. 72 says, yep, 3 times. 3 strikes and you're out. The old house rules. Yep, Dragons taken down here. 15 minutes out from the line. 36.5 minutes to go here. Of the first half, Dragons starting off with a bang. Down that left-hand side, they go slap. Right-hand side for the Dragons, Ben Hunt. Oh, taken down, though, at the 6 or 7 metres out. I'm sorry, that's McCulloch, not Ben Hunt. Second tackle now gets off to Moses Mbai. He's playing with the number 9 on his back here today. But obviously, he's playing in fullback. So do remember that one. So Dragons here, 15 metres out, right-hand side, Ben Hunt underneath there to number 11 here, Jack Bird. I think Jack Bird's playing in 13, isn't he? No, he's playing in the 6th role. Sorry, their numbers are all really off right now. Their numbers are off, so it's very difficult to tell about this game. And that's going to be Francis Molo taken down at the 10-metre line. So fifth tackle here, Dragons have done nothing on this set so far. McCulloch, Ben Hunt, Sully slammed! Oh my God, he's still going here. It's fifth tackle, but Sully still got slammed in that tackle. Wow, Jax Fox, I just realised that you only show top 8 for the ladder. Yeah, I should show top 9, though. I really should show top 9. Actually, you know what? Let's show top 9. Let's show top 9, baby. I like it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show top 8, but don't you get cheeky now, mate. So, Eels can get the ball here. They're going to be 30 metres out here from their own line. Aussie cricketers shouldn't Storm be first now because they scored 50 points. Yeah, that's not really how it works, mate. No. So just because you score 44 points, and they also didn't score 50, but just because you score 44 points doesn't actually mean that you now go into first place because they actually haven't won. They actually, in fact, haven't won as many games as the Panthers. So riddle me that one, big fella. It's not rocket science. Forward tackle here with the Eels are going to get this ball past the halfway point. Nathan Brown gets it to the 50. Multi-Leka says, Butter has got this all day. Well, they've got to kick it on fifth tackle. That's what they're going to do. Mitchell Moses puts that ball up in the air. High kick, difficult kick to take for the Dragons. Oh, no way. They nearly messed that up, but the Dragons will be away here. Moses Embai, good take, and he brings it out to the 35. Alex says, Oi, Titans stole our place on the ladder. Well, actually, we finished 9th in 2020, and we finished 8th in 2021, so we actually, in fact, have 9th place now, Mother Bish. That's actually our place now. So you can shush. Daniel Bay says, will you be streaming the City vs Liverpool game next week, Blaze? I'm mad, and probably not, bro. I watch football. Knock on Dragons, but I usually like to enjoy it myself, especially with this being mainly an Australian channel now. BKRsport USA coming. I usually just like to have football to myself where I can just sit back and enjoy it as Man City put 6 past Liverpool. So 0 tackle here for the Eels. And FIFA World Cup might change that because we may get a lot more European followers on the channel. But until then, probably, not really, bro. I enjoy watching the games by myself. Gregory Johnson, I hope the Dragons win simply so I don't have to listen to the Eels fans carry on like their premiers. Oh, mate, they are always premiers in the regular season. Dylan Brown! Try time and Parramatta Squeals! Try time for the Parramatta Squeals. Bum. Dylan Denver Brown. He is having a phenomenal season. Bum. Dylan Brown with the try time there for the Parramatta Squeals. It's going to be 6-0. It's going to be 6-0. Dylan Brown goes. Boomski. Where's Moses Embai, baby? Where is Moses Embai? Really bad tackle attempt. So Dylan Brown steps around there. And Dylan Brown is in some purple hot form here. But I tell you what, he needs to be able to be consistent with this the whole season. So it's great that he's playing like this now. But I just hope that he has his purple form and he keeps it up and doesn't have like a couple of games here, loses confidence and then is not at the right time with the purple form. Because this is the beginning of the season. So that's all well and good, but this is a long way to go. There's still 20 weeks to go, man. 20 weeks to go. So up 4-0 here with the kick coming. Will be 6-0. Jaden Harrow says the Eels could have Tigers put 50 on them and they'll still find a way to argue their premiership smoky. Yep. Absolutely, Jaden. That is a bingo comment. I don't actually think a majority of the Eels fans have turned up this stream just yet, but they will come. We're only 8 minutes in the game. You just wait. There will be a lot of Eels fans who come here and they start getting very trolly. They start getting very muppetry. Eels games really do have something spicy in the mix when they're playing on this channel, but up 6-0 over the Dragons. 32 minutes to go, first half. Mags Watson says, was Dylan Brown injured last year? How he only had 3 tries last year? He just wasn't that great last year. I think he was injured for a bit, but it just wasn't exactly fantastic last year. Mitchell Moses was really the main half there last year, and this year it's really been Dylan Brown. But that's some bad defense there from Moses Embai too, mind you. Like, that's a good step from Dylan Brown, but that is some poor defense. Poor-ass defense there. That is some real shithouse defense from Moses Embai. And this is why I keep saying to you guys, he is not good. And that's why he couldn't lock up a spot at the Tigers. He couldn't lock up a spot. You mudda bish. Tasmate says, Embai fell off from when he was at the Dogs, and he was at the Dogs. This man couldn't lock a spot up at the Tigers. And now he's at the Dragons and they're about to give him a spot. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Like, why would you get rid of Dufty to get these guys? You know what I'm saying? Malcolm says Dragons beat the Warriors, they should beat the Eels. 40-20 attempt here for the Eels. Oh, Reed Marnie has just absolutely crunched them. Dragons are going to get pumped. This could be a feedy bum all over. We could have been thinking the Storm game was a feedy bum. This could be the feedy bum the way this game's going. After 40-20 there for the Eels. Aussie Cricket says, off topic of what you're doing these Easter holidays. I am streaming and watching sport like I always do. Keep my wife's name. That's not a holiday to me. I don't have holidays when you guys have holidays because, like, I do this. I watch sport games, and sport games are good because it's usually, obviously, you get a couple of games on Easter. Left-hand side here, Mitchell Moses to Dylan Brown. Dylan Brown here to Clint Gutho, and he is going to possibly score a try. 2 metres short. 2 metres short here for Gutho. Second tackle, 31 minutes to go here. First half, Reed Marnie underneath. Oh. Taken down 3 minutes short again. Third tackle here for the Parramatta Squeals. What can they do here? 6 again. Oh, no, Dragons. No, Dragons. You Muppets, man. Nathan Brown gets his ball back into the 8 metres. It's going to be first tackle here for the Eels. Here they come. Right-hand side. Junior Paulo gets it off to Mitchell Moses, to Gutho, to Papali'i. Taken down. 7 metres short here the line. Ryan Zagos and Sebastian have been here the whole time. Oh, Ryan. He's a Muppet, that bloke. But he's not too bad of a Muppet, though. Reed Marnie. Left-hand side, Dylan Brown. Brown here. Steps back on the inside. He'll get taken down. Offloads the ball. Gives it off to, I think, check. Can't even see right now because the screen's blurry. No, blurry. It was actually Ryan Madison. Third tackle here. They're going to give it back to Reed Marnie. Right-hand side's got Paulo. Paulo underneath. Paulo gives it off. Offloads it. Try here. Easy try. Oh, he slipped over. Back yourself, bro. Back yourself, but it will not be a try. 5 metres out of the line for the Eels. 4 tackle. Dragons defense hasn't actually been bad right now. Eels put it over the top. It's a decent kick. Oh, but no, it's not a good kick, actually. It's going to be a 7 tackle set here for the Dragons, 20 minutes out. But guys, 30 minutes to go here, first half. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. It's going to be a crazy game here, baby. Crazy game. We've got 89 people here and 25 likes. How dare you? How dare you? Let's get to 50 likes right now. I know there's a Dragons penalty. I know there's 25 of you mother bitches out there that hasn't hit that thumbs up button yet. Hit that thumbs up button. And I know there's at least 25 of you who haven't subscribed yet. Do you understand how close we are to 15,000, 16,000 subscribers? Oh, dear me. We are so close to 16,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button immediately. Rover says, did you see the Pies show against the Cats? I did. I loved it because I'm a Cats fan, mate. Ooh, it was snaky. It was spicy. I like it. Matt Watson says, I am awesome. JTX says, the Dragons are gone. Not just yet, mate. Dragons are sneaky. They're back at the 40 now. They might have an opportunity here. 7 from 7 completions, though. 4 from 5. 4 from 5 overall here for the Dragons do. Left-hand side here, Moses Sully. They've actually been really attacking down this left-hand side here with Moses Sully and Miguel Ravalawa. Just hasn't been able to pay off just yet. Second tackle now. 6 again for the Dragons. Here we go. 25 metres out. Francis Molo, the big man. He gets it inside the 20 now. Here comes the Dragons. Here they go. Right-hand side. Also, by the way, don't forget, if you do want to get involved in the chat, you just have to be subscribed. Refresh the stream. Try. No. Good defense, Eels. Dragons taking over the sideline. Na. Hey, goodbye. That is Finai going over the sideline. 28 minutes to go first half, and the Dragons on first tackle will get taken over the sideline. Unbelievable. Alex says, like and subscribe, your team will merge with the Tigers, and you know you don't want that. Do you want your team to merge with the Tigers? That's not fun, man. You don't want that to happen. So you do have to subscribe and you do have to like. And Jody, we're still waiting to hear if Jody slipped in the shower yet. We don't want Jody to slip in the shower. We do not want Jody to slip in the shower. And I said, if you subscribe, you won't slip in the shower. And she did. So, second tackle now, 20 minutes out. Oh, that's nearly a penalty there. Jay Hayes says the Tigers would love a merge. They do love a merge, the old West. And there is a big chance that Perth could want a nice little merger there. Third tackle here and keep West involved. So left-hand side now, they're going to be 40 metres out of their own line. Madison just got absolutely annihilated in that tackle. Reed Marnie gives it underneath here to Wonga Blake. And Wonga Blake with a huge run. Gets this to the 40. That was actually a really nice run there. Yeah, anyone that says merge with the Tigers. Oh my God, don't do it, man. That's not something you want to be seeing. No. Up it goes here. Tough kick here for the Dragons. Pressure. Knock on from the Eels. Dylan Brown. JS Perth. Fake news, mate. Not fake news, mate. Trust me when I say it's not fake news. It's not fake news. So Dragons are going to get the ball here. Dragons are going to get the ball here. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm just looking at something right now. Look at all those proud Legion members. So good to see. I love it, man. So the second take will leave with the Dragons. 30 minutes out. Max Watson says, are you making any more of the best team lineup videos? Yeah, but at the end of the year. Moses Sully here gets down to the 40 at the end of the year. Aussie Cricket says, actually, yeah, why not? I'm going to do it. You're going to do what? What are you going to do? Dragons here, 40-20 attempt is absolutely diabolically terrible. And Clinton Gufferson is going to bring this ball back out to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 24. Daniel Bates says, do you think you might stream the Fury White? I will stream Fury White. I'm going to be streaming probably Harry Garside this week. Also, Golovkin versus Murata. UFC 273 between Volkanovski and Korean Zombie. Errol Spence Jr. versus Yugas. Zarafa versus Hardman, and then the Tyson Fury versus Dylan White fight. Absolutely, I'll be streaming them all on this channel. So third take, leave with the Eels at the 40. Swayze's Titans are so bad. Incorrect, they won the game. Right-hand side here for the Eels. They're 45 metres out. Mitchell Moses. Moses stepped on the inside. Nearly got away there, but he gets taken down by Tarek Sims. That's a 6 again, surely. Yep, 6 again, absolutely. That's the right call there. That was terrible for Tarek Sims. And Paulo, oh, that's a nice play. Gutho's away. Brilliant. Regan Campbell-Gillard, try time, game over. Oh, no, he gets tackled down. They're 12 metres short of the line. Oh, the game is frozen for me. The game has frozen for me. Oh, Swayze's a Dragons fan. He's talking shit about the Titans. Butter, why don't you go and tell me how you're doing right now, you absolute moron? Shut your bitch-ass mouth talking shit. Why don't you just wait and see your team, play a little bit okay before you start talking shit? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Alrighty. Simon Hughes says, interesting, you're talking about the West Coast Tigers. I am. The West's Coast Tigers, mate. The West's Coast Tigers. My stream has just frozen here. Not the actual stream of this stream, but I'm talking about the stream of the games. I don't actually know what's happening right now. Is there about to be a try scored here by the Parramatta Squeals or what? Is there about to be a try scored here by the Parramatta Squeals or what's going on here? Because it's not working so far forward. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. So I'm going to go and try and refresh it. Swayze's coming the Roosters. Shut up, you bandwagon bitch. You're a Dragons fan. Your team's shit. Shut up. Grace Groves has come to the Dragons. Yeah, well, the Dragons not doing too well right now, but it's only 6-0, so still plenty of time to go here. Still plenty of time to go. I don't know why my stream is not letting me watch the... Yeah, Swayze, you're annoying me. I'm close to timing you out. Trevor Daly says, that top 8 besides you is a bit blurry. What's that in 7th place? I can't quite see it. I know. It's wild, eh? It's wild. But also, just remember that my team beat yours, so shush. But all right, so just trying to get this stream back up here. I don't know why the game is not working for me. Aussie Cricket says, come on to Roosters. Does he know who is playing? Yeah, no. He knows who's playing. He's just a muppet who supports a shit team and wanted to talk shit. And then just got called out because he's a little muppet, man. Daniel Bates says, Sunday Muppetry. F my life. Oh, mate, we've had a big weekend of Muppets. Don't you worry, son. I'm just trying to get this, I'm trying to get this stream back up here. For some reason, KO is messed up for me. Maybe if I go on my laptop. Maybe if I go on the laptop special here until it sorts itself out. Because right now, it hasn't sorted itself out yet. I don't like it. I would like to watch the game, please. I'd like to watch the game for 25, please, Eddie. For 25. Moses apparently did something good here. Oh, try time for the Eels. Oh, it came up on the screen, and there was a try time here for the Eels, I think. It is a try time. Mitchell Moses to the halves and scored him a Parramatta. Woo! Parramatta with the try. 10-0 here, about to be 12-0. Hey, Swayze, how we going, butter, with your shit talk from the Dragon side? Why don't you just wait for your team not to get slapped here? We didn't get slapped by the Eels. We actually got robbed by the Eels, right? So I don't know why you'd be talking shit. Talking shit, man. You shut your dirty mouth. But Mitchell Moses with a brilliant kick. That's a fantastic kick from Moses. And they are absolutely slaughtering the Dragons right now. And a kick to come to make it 12-0. Jake Lewis's great try. Bing bong. Grace Groves says, who do you think will win? Not the Dragons. They're down 10-0 with a kick to come. Jimmy Bill says more Muppets more Muppets than Sesame Street. There is a lot of Muppets. But look at that, just too easy. Chev says like and subscribe where every game will be shit like the Titans vs Tigers game. Wasn't shit, Titans won. It would have been shit if the Titans lost though. Daniel Bay says Muppetry early in the season. I hope it doesn't last, but I'll not hold my breath. Daniel Bay, brother, have you seen this channel? It gets worse the longer the season goes, especially when the Eels are still good later on in the year. Especially when teams are getting wins against my team, so you see a lot of dickheads come out. That's why we needed that win against the Tigers. Losing to the Tigers and losing to the Dogs is the only two teams that I refuse to lose to. Because if we lose to them, I will get murdered on live streams. Murdered. But everyone else I can defend, really. But losing to the Tigers and losing to the Dogs is just not acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Somebody says, good start by the Parramatta Trouser Snakes. It is a good start here. 19 minutes gone here, and that bet's looking okay right now. Had a good weekend. Mitchell Moses will go Bubski 12-0 to the Squeals. Thomas Everingham says, who is the fullback for the Dragons? The fullback for the Dragons is Moses Mbai, mate. Moses Mbai. Sebastian Gomez says, Moas is a personal target of mine across multiple channels, actually. We call him Bandwagon Bass over here, mate. So do you know who he supports? Have you seen him over here telling us about who he likes as a team, Sebastian? Because I'll give you a story, mate. That's why we call him Mr. Bandwagon Bus. Alex says Parramatta Squeals are actually winning without the ref. Wow, they are winning without the ref, yeah. Just the Dragons are simply that bad. So the Dragons are going to kick this ball here, the Eels. And the Eels will be 5 minutes out. Oh, Junior Paulo here, big run. Boomski gets taken down. 30 minutes out even on the line. Thomas says, when are you going to stream at Clarkie? Well, he's in Canberra and I'm on the Gold Coast, so very hard. It should be a penalty there for a high tackle, you'd assume. Second tackle now for the Eels. They're 25 minutes out. Dan says, $9 a para for the title. Is that overs? Or I think it is overs, yeah. Yeah, I think it's overs. I think the Parramatta probably should be about 5-1. Panthers probably about 3-1. No, Parramatta should be about 7-1, maybe. I'd say 7, yeah, because they're still known as chokers in the finals. And they're always known as doing good in the regular season. So I think that there is that hesitancy there. So I don't think 9-1 is really over. Left-hand side here for the Eels. 25 minutes out. But I do definitely think that you probably should be getting 6-7s maybe. Penrith should be about 354. I'd probably say 3 right now. No, after the Storm win, I'd probably say 4, Storm 5. Roosters, maybe. Oh, knock on from the Dragons. Moses Mbai. Oh, no. Dylan Brown was the first try scorer for whoever's asking. All right, Jed, have a good one, brother. Reed Marnie! Taken down 3 minutes short. First tackle. 20 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. If you want to get involved in the chat, it's free. You may as well subscribe, refresh the stream, and then get around it and tell me, like, but look inside here for Wonga Blake. Try time coming up. Oh, floats it back on the inside here. Dylan Brown. Taken down 5 minutes short here for the Eels. Second tackle. They can't score on the wings right now. Only the halves. Oh, that's a penalty for sure. That's going to be a sin bin. That was a professional foul. Not even a penalty. That was absolutely not straight or offside. Wow. So 6 again inside 10. That had to be a penalty. That had to be an offside. That had to be absolutely a sin bin. That was a professional foul. East Specialist up at the Cowboys. Yep, no. Not after this weekend, mate. Second tackle now. 13 meters out. Right-hand side gives up to Mitchell Moses. Moses here underneath to Papali'i. He can't get the ball away, though. Third tackle. 8 meters out even the line. Chev says the second try scorer. Was it Moses? Yes. It was Dylan Brown and it was Moses. Both the halves have scored so far. Oh, that pass was ridiculous. Oh, it's still going. No, it's going to be 4 pass. I disagree with it being forward, though. I disagree. No, he said it was held. What? I disagree. Okay, so he said it was held. Eels ball here. Dylan Brown kicked it through. Absolutely disgustingly bad kick there from Dylan Brown. And Dragons get taken down here 8 minutes out from their own line. Jimmy Bill says, do you think Moses will be the Mbai of the season? You muppet. What? Wait, what? Sorry? I don't even understand your comment. Are you talking shit? What are you talking shit about? You talking shit about Mbai or are you talking shit about buddy Moses? Aussie Cricket says, "Big for you're a muppet, mate." No, you are a dickhead. Ryan Zucker says, "All good, Brown." Alex says, "Sharon Woods is on." Oh, Shazza! The Shaz of dreams. Should be getting Sharon Woods playing for the Dragons in the NRLW Grand Final next weekend. Get around it. By the way, guys, I want to see every single one of you here next weekend for the NRLW Grand Final. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a real good game because the Broncos can't win it. There you go. So, Eels here, they're going to be 25 metres out here from their own line. And Wonga Blake rolls it back here. Dylan Brown gets it off to Mitchell Moses, and Moses steps on the... No, it's not Moses. That's, I think, Panasani. The Shazza Wood of Dreams, Ryan Zargles. Thomas says, what time? I think it's on Sunday. We had the 2 games today. Titans obviously lost to the Dragons, and the Broncos were up 16-0. Roosters had a sin bin, and the Roosters came back to win 22-16. Wild scenes. Just wild. Just wild scenes for the Roosters there. So Reed Marnie, quick little step out of the right-hand side. Mitchell Moses, 4 tackle here underneath, wrong pass. They had 2-on-1 on the right-hand side. Chev, the NRLW finishes next week. For 2021, 2022 season will be later on the year. Eels here, good chase. Empire caught it, but he also got absolutely crunched in the tackle by Dylan Brown, who chased it through. So they're going to be 10 metres out now. It's going to be 20 metres out now, second tackle. Joey Sutton says, hello, I didn't fall over in the shower. I told you guys, wait around for Joey. Joey's going to let us know. And BKRsport is one more reason to subscribe to. Exactly right, you have to subscribe so you don't slip in the shower. Jody is proof of that. Oh, knock on there from the Eels. Knock on from the Eels. Luke Russell says, hi. Hello, Luke. How we doing? Max wants to know how many rounds in the NRLW season. They only play each other once. So I think 5 rounds and then the finals. But there's 3, I think probably 4 more teams getting added into the comp in the end of this year, which will probably be the Warriors back into the competition who've already been there. You'll probably get the Sharks. You'll probably get the Cowboys. And I think you probably get the Raiders. Max Watson says, how many... Oh, I read that comment. Yeah, Alex says, congratulations, Jody. Yeah, I think we should all give a congratulations to Jody for not slipping in the shower after subscribing to BKRsport. 3rd tackle now. Daniel Bates says, Jody, if you don't sub, remember your team won't win another game. Blaze predicted all this. Beware. No. So in the last stream, Daniel, I said if people didn't... That's a forward pass on the Dragons. In the last stream, I said if you don't subscribe, you're going to slip in the shower. And I'm thinking about health and safety here. I don't want you to slip in the shower. So you had to subscribe. Jody went and had a shower, and Jody just let us know that Jody didn't slip in the shower. You know what I'm saying? So at least we know that by subscribing, you're safe in the shower. 5th tackle here for the Dragons. They're 20 metres out. Left-hand side, Ben Hunt puts that ball up in the air. Chancey! Oh! I think it's a knock-on. Ooh, Dragons are going to score here, but I think there's going to be no try. Jay says Blaze is captain safety. Exactly right. I'm just thinking about the people, you know. No try. Yeah, they're checking for no try here. Chev says, how the hell can those girls afford to play league at like 10 grand a year? That's what the whole debate is about, mate. But they need to grow the league first. I think this is a knock-on here from the Dragons. Devon, Tama. Whoa, thank you very much for joining up as a BKRmy member. Well, you will be 8 from 8 in your tips this week, if you remember beforehand. So, obviously, members only get my tipping each and every week. That's a knock-on here for the Dragons. That's a knock-on. Oronos for the Dragons. But thank you very much, Devon Tama, for joining up as a member. Appreciate ya. Yeah, it's a knock-on. That's a knock-on from the Dragons. That's a no try to the Dragons. Blake Hart says, don't think that's a try. No, it's not a try. He said no try anyway. Yeah, that's a knock-on. Cheers, brother, from away Nuomata, New Zealand. I tried my best. I might have failed miserably. Lesson is never try, but I'm still going to try anyway. Why Nuomata? We can say it fast 5 times. Why Nuomata? I got there in the end. Hopefully. Cousin Gang says, hi, hello. DC says no try. Is there no try there for the Eels? So the Dragons. The Eels are up 12-0. The Annis Blitzy with the $3 dono. But says, why not get around this guy Blaze right here? Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much for tuning in and obviously supporting the content. And obviously, like I said, if you remember, you get my tips. And this week, I tipped 8 from 8. And I pretty much got all the margins correct, too. I said Titans 13+. I said Panthers 1-12, but I meant 13+. But whatever, go 1-12. I said Sharks 13+. I said the Warriors 1-12. That was wrong. I said the Roosters 13+. I said the bloody Manly Sea Eagles and Manly Shingles 13+. I said Parramatta 13+. And I said the Storm 100+. So, I was pretty much right with most of them. But those videos come out every Wednesday for members. Jay says, I bet he butchered that name. I did not. I got it exactly right. I think I pronounced it better than what Devon would have pronounced his own town's name better. I think that I pronounced that name better than what Devon pronounces his city's name or his town's name in New Zealand. Alex says, we need another dono battle. That was funny last night, yeah. Buddy, a bit of Drew Feet and Duffy's has spoken with the dono battle. 3rd tackle here for the Dragons. They're 45 metres out here from their own line. Eels here for life, bro. Getting around the Eels, the squeals. Well, they're not in for a good season this year. They could win it, but I doubt it because we all know what the Parramatta Eels can do. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do on a consistency basis this year. And if Dylan Brown and Mitchell Moses can keep up this red-hot form all season long. Jay Hayes says, Alex, start one then. Grace Gross says, I hope the Dragons win. Okay, Grace, I'm going to unfortunately let you know something. They're not looking good for a win here. I think we'll kick there from the Dragons, but it will be Eels ball 5 minutes out. And it's Splitsy, you are a dog for asking me this question. Who's faster, Saab or Radicarblos? I would say maybe Georgie Rose. I'd say George Rose. Yep. I'm going to say Georgie Rose. JTX says the cousin gang, you won't slip in the shower now. Exactly right. By subscribing, you won't slip in the shower. Exactly right. So left-hand side here with the Eels. Dylan Brown. Brown here. He's going to break through. Offloads it out to the left-hand side. Gutho. Gutho's having a good game here today. Dylan Brown's had the best game of the day so far, but Gutho's still all right. He's not playing like he did against the Titans, which was just absolutely wild. That's the Eels here. They're going to get this to 40. Jared Wallace is faster, mate. Jay Wallace is a machine. Don't you get that train chugger-lugging because he's going to roll you. Jay Wall is going to absolutely slaughter you with that train. Choo-choo, chugger, big buddy Jay Wall car. Jody Sutton says, I hope the Dragons win as well, but I doubt it. They ain't winning, Jody. 6 times Peter Sterling playing. Yeah, Peter Sterling's playing, mate. Peter Sterling's playing. Brett Kenny, obviously, he's injured this week, but we'll see when he comes back. It'll be interesting when we do get to see Peter Sterling and Brett Kenny coming alongside each other. I do believe that Semi Radradra is out there as well on that right wing, which is good to see. And it's great to see Jared Hayne back in the fullback spot tonight. Yeah, the Eels obviously got a few of the big boppers back, but obviously Jared Hayne has a few questionable things off field right now that he has to deal with, which is why they were tentative about bringing him back. That's a knock-on against the Dragons, so Eels get the ball. Chev says, the Hammer versus Saab versus Adokar, the Fox wins all day. I politely agree, actually. Without the agree parts, I don't know. Yanni says, Jared Hayne at fullback. Yep, he is. The St George are going to challenge this, but I believe this is a knock-on. Alex, I heard Dragons signed Jade Knockleball and he's come off the bench. No, that's just silly, Alex. That's just silly. Don't be silly now. No, he didn't lose the ball. No, he doesn't lose the ball there. That's fine. He does not lose the ball. Holly Winchell! Holly, our American friend. Our American friend in the US of A. How we doing? Drops the $5 dono. Appreciate you, Holly. Thank you very much for tuning in. All the way in the United States. What a country. What a beautiful country. The Chicago Bulls. We're going to win it all. We're going to win it all without the winning it all part, but we will win it all one day, the Chicago Bulls. And the Chicago Cubs, we are starting up this week too. Can't wait. But thank you very much, Holly Winchell. So, I don't think this is a knock-on here. Crazy Nathan's go for Parramatta Blaze. I will not do that. Yeah, politely and non-politely. I disrespectfully will actually say no to that. No, I won't do that. So, challenge successful there for the Dragons. The right call. It wasn't a knock-on. Or a US donation. Yeah. Holly's our friend from the US of A. Logan Finlay says, up the Bulls, Blazers support them too. Good stuff. Well, you should be subscribed to BKRsport USA because BKRsport USA, the channel starts up tomorrow. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. This is $5 USA, about $120 Australian. Well done. So right-hand side here. Oh, up in the air it goes. Up in the air it goes. Eels here, 5 meters out. Gutho, good catch. And brings it out of the 10. Oh, Holly Winchell with the double slap. Bam, wang, slappity, boom, and joins up as a member too. Welcome to the BKRmy membership. You obviously every Wednesday, Tuesday your time, Holly, but Wednesday our time is when we do our NRL tips that only members get to see, and I'm 8 from 8 this week if the Eels win this game, so I'm not doing too shabby, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's going to be a penalty. No, that's going to be a knock-on. Are they calling penalty or knock-on here? Ooh, big call. We're going to say knock-on against the Parramatta Eels, so the Dragons with your ball here, 30 metres out from the line. Sashin Kelson says, shut up, Alex. Sashin Kelson says, I heard Eels also have Ray Price back. Big boppers are out here today for the Eels. Yeah, Ray Price is a very big addition to this game for the Eels. Very big addition, but you know, sometimes you just got to throw in the big boppers when it's needed. Oh, this is going to be a penalty here. This has to be a penalty. They're going to say a penalty here to the Eels. Yep, they're going to say a penalty here to the Eels. They're going to say penalty to the Squeals. Alex says, you said that about last... You shut up. He says, welcome to the BKRmy, Holly. Jay Hayes says, Seb, that's your muppet asking a question. Oh, no. Daniel Bay says, Holly, stick around with the rugby league. Holly's bloody getting around the rugby league. Holly is getting around the rugby league. You know, we've converted. We've converted the Americans. They're on our train. It might be incredibly early in the morning over there, but they are on our Rubber League train. Levi Hawkins says our game's gone soft. I know it has, man, but you're going to watch it anyway, so just enjoy the show. 11 and a half minutes to go here in the first half, and it's going to be Ryan Madison who gets his ball 35 minutes out here from the Dragons line. If the Eels score here, it's probably game over already. First tackle, right-hand side, Dylan Brown now with the ball. Compensate. Number 17 brings us one inside the 30. Jay says, now you have to explain twice. Don't question the mods, Muppet. Right inside with the Eels. Gutho gets it off to number 3 here, who I can't even think of his name right now. They might go to the sideline. No, he will not go to the sideline. They'll be 20 minutes out. Third tackle, 11 minutes to go here, first half. Alex says, surely Thomas Flegler's performance in the round with the Warriors. He did have a great performance in the round. Tyrone Peachey for the Titans as well. Tyrone Peachey had a really good performance in the round there for the Titans. And, Flegler for the Warriors was pretty spot on as well. Right-hand side here, Reed Marnie gets it off to Gutho. Gutho back on the inside. Gives it off to... Oh, Panasani crunched in the tackle there. Sammy Susan, Muppets galore indeed whenever the Eels are playing. I told you. I know this channel. And usually Dragons fans can be Muppets too, but just not today. Good take there by, I think, Jack Bird. I think it's Jack Bird who caught that. It was Jack Bird who caught that. Nice catch. Tigers fans, so I tipped the Broncos and I missed the kickoff, so I got stuck with the Tigers who I normally go against. Otherwise, I'd be a perfect round. You tipped the Tigers. You stupid man. You stupid individual. I know you're a Tigers fan, but you are, well, you're stupid anyway, to be fair, but being a Tigers fan. But, fair play to you, because be loyal, and then someday I won't be able to insult you like this. I still probably will, but maybe we'll see how we go. 10 minutes to go here, first half. Dragons, they're going on the left-hand side here. Moses Mbai. Moses Sully. Sully here breaks to the 45. Good run by the Dragons. They're at the 50 now. Fit tackle. 10 minutes to go here, first half, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Appreciate you guys for tuning into the stream. Obviously, it's free to get involved in the chat and call everyone a muppet and a dickhead, so obviously subscribe, refresh the stream, and then get over there and get around it. But Wonga Blake here slapped it. Oh, that's a high tackle. Yep, that's going to be a high tackle penalty. Bing bong. And Splitsy said it was game over before the 18th century. It's the Dragons. Yeah, cool. That's a good call. Holly Winchell says, I will stick around for the rubble. League if time zones cooperate. Exactly right. USA has some tough time zones, especially with my Cubs streams, my Chicago Cubs streams on BKRsport USA. I will be up at 4 a.m. sometimes for those games. So they are not fun. Chev says, Ray Price reckons we should get rid of the refs. Players could do it better. Still a legend. Ray Price, what a man. Ennis says, but Blaze, remember the Dragons won 11 in a row, so that makes it better. Yeah, the Dragons did win 11 in a row when, Moses was their winger. And when I say Moses, I mean Moses from back in the Jesus days. We also saw a bit of David on the centres and Goliath in the front row, which was fantastic to see. So that was around the same time that the Dragons won those 11 in a row. And there was also about, 1.5 teams in the competition back then. So it's a bit debatable. Eels here, right-hand side at the 30, gives it up to Moses. Moses here gets it off to Papali, offloads it. Oh, right inside here, the Eels are away. Back on the inside here. Good run. Very good run there. And they're going to be 35 minutes out here from the line. No, 15 minutes out here from the line for Bailey Simonson. Gives it off here to Mitchell Moses. Moses on the inside to Nathan Brown. And then taken down at the 10 is Dylan Brown. Here we go. What are they going to do? Reed Marnie goes left-hand side. That's Dylan Brown, sorry. And Gutho, try time coming. Oh, no. The touchy has the security guard not playing and also the touch judge is not playing. So, unfortunately for Gutherson, that is not how the cookie crumbles in regards to being a good player. Sebastian Grumman says, BKRsport USA. Be sure to subscribe. You see that link that Sebastian Grumman just put in the chat? That's BKRsport USA. You love your NBA, you love your baseball, you love your NFL, you love your hockey. Get around BKRsport USA because we're going to be slapping it from tomorrow. Dan Rutley says, Paragon missed Ray Stone, or was he not in the 17? He was barely in the 17. Also, had one good game. Let's all relax. You know what I'm saying? Alex says, we win it all this year when Dewey gets back. Yep. Dewey? Do we give a shit? No, we don't give a shit. No, we don't. Tigers fans, I actually always tip against us because worst case scenario, I at least get some points in the tipping comp. It's a good point. No. Best case scenario is that you get points in the tipping comp because the Tigers aren't going to win. So you are, no matter what, guaranteed to get points in the tipping comp. Guaranteed. Holly Winchell said, it's almost 4 a.m. here, but it's okay since it's the weekend in Midwest USA. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, Sunday games are good for you. Saturday games are Fridays, obviously, which kind of sucks. But Sunday games are brilliant. This one's the late game. So you only get one game a week, but usually there's a good game on this time slot. Oh, it has been the Bulldogs the last couple of weeks, forgive me. Mitchell Moses here, that's a high tackle, arguably. 25 metres out, even the line, 4 tackle here. Sorry, 35 metres out. Reed Marnie, good little run here. Goes out to the left-hand side. Chance here for the Eels. No, it's going to go to ground. Dragons might pick this up. No, Eels pick it up, but they're going to be at about the 40. Hollywood says, I just subscribed to the BKRsport USA channel. Thanks for that. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. We'll see you over there. But the Eels here, they're going to put this ball up in the air. Tough catch. Oh, easy catch here. Really good take. But he gets crunched down in the tackle. No, he's still going here for you and I. Taking down about 25 metres out. Daniel Bates says, Holly, you should support the Cowboys. Daniel, I'm going to help Holly out here, understanding the predicament that you've put Holly in, right? Okay, so the Cowboys, they've won 2 games this year, lost another one, and lost another one. So that's 2 from 4, right? So they're 2 from 2, 50-50, right? 2 from 4, 50-50 is what I meant to say, right? Yeah, so they beat... They lost the Dogs, who just lost 44-0. Ooh, not a good shout. That was at home in North Queensland too with the Cowboys, so not a great result there. Then they went and beat the Raiders, who, Dragons are away here. Dragons are away, Benny Hunt kicks it through. Oh, tries over the Dragons. I don't know if he scored. I think they may look at this. I don't know if he actually puts his ball down over the line. I think this could have stopped you. The Cowboys are an NFL rival of the Chiefs in the US, so maybe not. Beautiful. Good choice. Very good choice, Ollie. Very good choice not to support the Cowboys because they are not great. But Benny Hunt gets the ball through here. This should be a try, but he may not get it. I think he should get it, but it could still be held up and then lose the ball, but we'll see. But Dragons break away here. Try confirm. Don't worry about me. Try time. I know it's a different team, but the name triggers me. No, I get you. I feel you. I understand. So, Dragons back in the game here. 12-4 with a kick coming. Should be 12-6. And that bounce was perfect from Benny Hunt. What a beautiful kick. And, yeah, it was easy to try. Sorry, I thought he went onto the leg and then he lost it after that one. Damo Swag says, can you play the game on the screen? I never thought of that one, guys. Oh, shit. I never thought of playing the game on the screen. You know, it's like illegal to just show game footage on the stream. How did I not think of that? So 4.5 minutes to go here, the first half. Chev says, Ben Hunt was a gorilla strength, very deceptive, yep. And Benny Hunt, very good there. Damo Swag says, Dragons are bad. Not a bad shout. But Holly, obviously... You want to go over the Gold Coast Titans. You do. Because obviously I'm a Gold Coast Titans fan. And we're the greatest team in the league. And I want someone here to vocalise. I want to hear your voice if you think that Holly should not support the Titans. I want to hear you vocalise it. Because you can't... Commenting it means nothing. So I'm waiting. No one's vocalising it. Holly should be a Titans fan. Yep, Holly should be a Titans fan. Jody says, do you think the Dragons are out of the game yet, or are they still in? Well, they're only down by 6, so of course they're still in the game. They're only down by 6. So 12-60 with 4 minutes to go, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe, let's get it. Alex says she should support the Titans because every game is awesome with the Titans, and the Titans are the greatest team since sliced bread. Absolutely right, Alex. Blake Harler says, this game is actually playing behind him, so you can see the plays. He's actually right. We are here at Bankwest right now. We are at Combank, sorry. All right, Combank. Hey, Aaron Woods, Shazza. Oi. Don't bloody win this game, all right? Because actually, I do kind of win this game. You're good. Don't worry. Ignore me, Aaron. See, I just let Sharon do her thing, whatever. Sebastian says, get around the mighty Gold Coast. Yeah, that's a good see. Sebastian vocalised it. You see? Sebastian vocalised his love of the Titans. Logan Finlay says, Titans the best team to always make a grand final. Unfortunately, we haven't made a grand final yet, but we are about to. Yeah, in 2022 and win it. Yeah, it's going to be good. Sammy says, there's classic sarcasm from Blaze for those not familiar with the copyright restrictions. Well, surely people understand. Second tackle here for Ravalawa, the Dragons. They're actually not playing too badly. Just not great. But they're not playing too badly here. Left-hand side, McCullough gets it off to Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt underneath there, and the Dragons get taken down at the halfway point. Aussie Cricket says, who you going for, Eels? I am 7 from 7 my tips, so I kind of want it to be 8 from 8. Oh, knock on from Ben Hunt. He goes from 0 to 0. And now the Eels might be away here. They're at halfway point. JTX says, Titans are the best team in the comp. That's what JTX said. And Blizzard says Tennessee are dogs. Yeah, well, this isn't the Tennessee Titans. We're talking about the Gold Coast Titans, mate. Johnny Sutton says, as long as Holly supports the Queensland team. Yep, as long as Holly supports a Queensland team that doesn't constitute, the Cowboys, which is obviously a rivalry to Holly's team in America, and also a team that doesn't rhyme with schmonkos. So yes, I agree. You got to go for a Queensland team that doesn't rhyme with schmonkos and isn't the Cowboys, obviously. So the Eels, now they're going to be 30 metres out from the line. Third tackle. Blake Harley's Ben Hunt's been pretty good so far this season. Yep, knocked the ball on though. Knock the ball on. JTX says go the Titans. Right-hand side here. Nathan Brown. Oh, big run. Oh, he couldn't get the offload away. Now he does. Gets it off to Gutho. Gutho slips over. He passes the ball out right-hand side. Mitchell Moses. Moses back on the inside here. And crunched down is Dylan Brown around the 10-metre line. 4 tackle. Grace Gross is what team do you go for? I am a Gold Coast Titans fan, if you didn't understand just yet. 4 tackle, Reed Marnie gets it up to Moses. Moses steps on the inside himself. He rolls around. Oh, 2 minutes short. Holly Winchell says, so the consensus is that I should support the Gold Coast Titans. Yep, they are in Queensland. To correct Mundo. Oh, it's Reed Marnie. Papa Lee throws it back here. Dylan Brown back here to Gutho. Gutho kicks it through. Oh, too hard, Gutho. That was a try if he kicked that shorter. If he kicks that short, that's a try to the Eels. Yeah, the consensus is that you should go for the Gold Coast Titans. Yep, and you're going to see a nice little vlog tomorrow, Holly Winchell. So if you have your notification bell on, you will see a Gold Coast Titans game day vlog. So that's where I go to the game, I get in the drums, we get crazy, and you might see maybe a win. Maybe cheeky 2 points. It may look dodgy for 79 minutes, but only watch from the 80-minute mark. How about that one? And it's what he says, the Queensland Titans. Hey, they are in Queensland. They are the Titans, so Holly was right. First tackle here for the Dragons. They're 43 minutes out here from their own line. McCulloch, left-hand side, gives it off to Benny Hunt. Hunt's got Molo. That's not Molo. No, it is Molo. I was right. Holly says, you can tell I'm not from around here. Yeah, well, you're here now and you're ready to rock and roll. Second tackle, he gets it off to Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt gets it off to Jack Bird. Bird here. Oh, he found Mozambique, but he couldn't break away from the tackle there. Third tackle there, 42 metres out from the Eels line. Tell you what, if the Eels lose this game, that'd be a big shocker, Uno. Right-hand side. Oh, my God, they're away. They're away. McCall, Ravalawa, Tosavindi. Oh, taken down. Ravalawa taken down. 15 metres out. It's going to be 4 tackle here for the Dragons. Gets it off here to McCulloch to Ben Hunt. Hunt here. He's going to go on the inside himself. He's going to be 5 metres out. He's lost the ball. And this could be a penalty to the Dragons. This could be... What are they... I wouldn't go for the 2 here. I'd go for the 6. I'd go for the 6. Yeah, you're exactly right. There's a taste of the BKR vlogs. Bingo. Thank you very much, Sebastian Grammar. For us lumps, the Eels losing wouldn't even shock me, to be frank. It would to Eels fans, which it would be nice to see the Eels fans, you know, squirming. Squirming like a squealer. Squealing. Aussie Cricket says, I don't have showers, so it doesn't affect me. Yep, you are disgusting. For us alarms, the Eels losing wouldn't even shock me, to be frank. Jody Sutton says, are you doing State of Origin? I will stream it. I might go to Game 3. We'll see how we go. But, lads, if you don't know much about Rubber Luke, those Origin streams get pretty spicy. They get pretty spicy. They get very spicy. JTX says, I'm scared to have a shower now. Well, you're subscribed, so you're fine. As long as you're subscribed, you will not slip in the shower. It's just a fact. We proved it with Jody before. We proved it with Jody. As long as you subscribe to the channel, BKRsport, you're going to be fine, so don't worry. So half time is going to be here, but the Dragons are going to go for the 2, so they will make it 12-8 here. So they'll only be down by 4 points. Aussie Cricket says, we'll have a bath then. The fact of the matter is that if you're too lazy to have a shower, you ain't having a bath, buddy. So you are a disgusting pig. So the Dragons are going to go for the 2 here. The Dragons are going to go for the 2, and they should punch it through. Oh, he got it, but it wasn't convincing. So he slaps it through. So it will be 12-8 here at halftime. Wow, I can't believe the Eels aren't winning by more, to be honest with you. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Don't forget BKRsport on Instagram as well. I interviewed Jermaine Asako, and that interview will be out there. It's out there right now. Plus the Titans vs Tigers vlog at 4 p.m. AST tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, the Fiji and Drua taking on the New South Wales Waratahs. It's a good vlog. I spoke to my boy Frankie Lamani. Yeah, I'll read that comment in a second. I spoke to my boy Frankie Lamani. I spoke to a couple of the boys actually for the Fiji and Drua, and I'm looking forward for you guys to see that vlog on Tuesday. Damo Swags, who you going for in this game? I'm not really going for anyone, but I think I have got the Eels 13 plus in a bet. But it was only a $10 bet anyway. I did one decently on a multi yesterday. But I think the Eels to win, and I have Eels to win to go 8-8 in my tipping. So I would kind of prefer the Eels to win, but I don't give a shit who wins really. Short prices, can't slip in the shower if you don't have a shower to begin with. See, that's a thinker right there. That is an absolute thinker right there. It does mean you're probably homeless, which, you know, prayers up to you, big fella, but it is a thinker nonetheless. Trucker Down says, Holly, they're all drunk. West Tigers, the team of support. I would not lie to you. Okay, how about this one, Holly? Let's make a deal. You support the winner of tomorrow's vlog. How about that one? And the Tigers are in it. Truck it down under. The Tigers are in it, aren't they? Why don't we get Holly to support the winner of tomorrow's vlog between the Gold Coast Titans and West Tigers? How about that one? Trucking down under. You reckon that's a smart idea? I think that's a good idea. I think that's a very good idea. Chev says the only good thing about the Titans is literally everything about the club. Tigers fans says you will indeed stub your toe if you don't have a shower. If you don't have a shower, you'll stub your toe. What's going on here? Daniel Bates said, Holly says deal. Yeah. Yeah, she's made a great decision, the old Holly. Holly has made an absolutely fantastic decision there. Trucking down under, she's absolutely been slaughtered there. Oh no, Trucking. My boy Trucking down under, she's absolutely being slaughtered there. You made the deal though. You did. You did make the deal. Susanna says, who are you tipping for this next week's Sharks or Tigers game? You need to be a member. It's a $5 membership for the month. You get 4 weeks worth of tipping videos. I'm going to be 8 from 8 if the Eels win this game. But yeah, I do the tipping videos every Wednesday for the members. So I can't really tell you because that would be defeating the purpose of the membership there. Trevor Daly says, the Muppetry always seems to be double on triple on Sundays. What is it about Sundays? Sundays don't usually have free-to-air TV. On this, especially this game, and people are always at home. Saturdays are pretty diverse and just, diversified because people are playing sporting games. They're going out for dinner with their family. They're doing a lot more family stuff on a Saturday. Sunday afternoon to night is when people start getting ready for work the next day / school the next day. So people are at home ready for the 6 p.m. game, and that's why they come on here. They start talking shit. They have a bit of fun, and we get a bit wild. So that's why these games are usually the ones that have the biggest viewership, especially the 6 o'clock game on a Sunday. Yeah. John Potter said, if you don't subscribe, you'll stub your toe. Well, there's that too. And Jax Vlog says, what a game on Thursday. Titans with the last-minute clutch. Hey, shh. Don't let Holly know just yet. Don't let Holly know who the Holly's supporting just yet. Golden Horns says, Dragons will win this like they always will. Probably not, eh? Roblox says, go to the Dragons. Tigers fans, another thing you don't know, Holly, is that games actually end after 80 minutes. Yep, the last 5 minutes is especially when you have to focus on, because anything in the last minute of the game is absolutely superb and special and should be thought of as the most amazing moment in your life. That's what Tigers fan just said. Sebastian Gomez says, not the worst first half of the Dragons. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Eels dominated a lot of it and still only up by 4 points. So, not terrible there by the Drags. Not terrible by the old Dragons, but I still think the Eels win 13+. Chev says, let's be honest, Mal Meninga gets them off the bottom to scrap by the 8. That makes absolutely no sense, Chev. Jody says, not always Tigers fan. Jay Hayes says, Chev, you can't even spell his name right. Yeah, no, it's pretty wild. Like, that's not how you spell Mal Meninga, mate. That's not even how you spell Mal Meninga, buddy. Golden Horns says, so far this year, which team is the worst fan base? Eels, easy. Eels, easy. Worst team fan base this year. Broncos are up there, but Eels definitely easy for this year. I think a close second would probably be... A close second. Who would be the bad supporters this year? Yeah, I'll go Bronx and then Canberra maybe, but not really. There's not really any... It's only really Eels fans that really get some shit-talking Muppetry on this channel. Like, they really do get wild here. They do. They get wild. Ada says, thanks for the photo, bro. What photo? What have I done? Pahendre says, bad luck on the women's Titans team. Yeah, it was unfortunate, man, but the Titans did really well this year. First ever year in the competition. Beat the Broncos this year, which showed that they were beatable, and the Roosters did that today. They made it close, but unfortunately weren't able to be good enough. So, look, they'll take a lot from this year, and I'm just super excited to see a brand new winner of the comp this year with the Dragons and Roosters taking each other on next week. We will be streaming that game next Sunday, I believe it is, so definitely tune in for that one. But no, I'm super happy with where the Titans are at the moment in regards to women's and also for the men's. So I'm very happy with what's going on at the club. Alex says, Mal Meninga turned into a girl. Mal Meninga, what's going on here? Where do you think the Titans will be on the table at the end of the season, number 1? J-Ron Jordan says, I have the Dragons, mate. And how have you been since I tuned in from the Storm game? Well, that was only about 30 minutes ago. I hate to say this, but the members did not get to put up the feedy bomb. They didn't. Then Storm fans would have got very, very angry. Mate, I tell you what, not being able to use the feedy bomb is nearly a cardinal sin. It should be a sin. It should be illegal. It should be illegal. It should be illegal not to drop a feedy bomb in that game. We should sue Brandon Smith, the cheese, for ruining our hopes and dreams. And we also should sue anyone that was involved in not getting that feedy bomb. Devron says, I'm an Eels fan, bro, but I'm not a big mouth eel, more mature brother. Good stuff. Well, I appreciate you, Devron, because we have a lot of dickhead Eels fans here. We do, but it's all good fun, man. It's all good laugh. Hayden Ferguson says, surely you stream the Super League. Bit early for me, man. I stream Super Rugby as well sometimes. And also, I have my BKRsport USA where I'll be doing baseball and whatnot. So, not really, bro. And I've never really gotten into Super League, but I might stream one or twice. I don't know. I've never really kind of given the Super League a decent crack, man. Chev says, don't get salty. I know the Titans are top tier. They are top tier. Absolutely, Chev. They are. AJ Matatissa says, on Thursday at the game, I'm the West Tigers fan. Oh, good on you, AJ. Good on you, mate. Good on you, buddy. Brocco says, no feedy bum. No feedy bum. It was a sad moment. And there's no feedy bum here tonight for the Eels either because they were looking good for a feedy bum, but now no more feedy bum. Now no more feedy bum up in here, but it is half time. There's still plenty of time to go here. Plenty of time to go. We are on exactly 69 likes. We are 31 likes away from the Hungy. The Hungy, Schlappadoo Hungy. Hit that thumbs up button immediately and subscribe if you're new. Alex said, if the Eels win this game, I'll get every tip this year. I'll get every tip this year. Wow. Well, I'll get every tip this week if the Eels win this game. And if they're 13 plus, I get a nice little payday too. Jody Sutton said, I have to be quick in the shower because I live on a farm. Well, there you go, mate. There you go, Jody. Jake Wellett says, I don't know if anyone has mentioned it, but I just realized the Storm scored more in that game than the Bulldogs have all year. Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't even know that. Yeah, 6 points against the Cowboys. No. Yeah, 6 points against the Cowboys. 10 against the Broncos, so that's 16. And then the game against, who did they play last week? I know you guys are saying in the chat right now, but I am going to find it. The Dogs in round 3 scored 12 points. So 28 points. Wow, they slapped. The Storm have scored 16 more points in that individual game against the Dogs, and the Dogs have scored in all 4 games this year. Yeah. Guys, are you backing your predictions for the Roosters to finish first this year? I didn't say Roosters to finish first. I had Storm finishing first. I had the Storm finishing first, God. If you go back and look at my preseason predictions, I had Storm finishing first, I had the Roosters finishing second, I had the Panthers finishing third, and I had the Eels finishing fourth. I had Manly finishing fifth. I had the Titans finishing sixth. I had the Sharks finishing seventh, and I had the Rabbitohs finishing eighth. I'm not too happy with the Sharks finishing below the Titans. I'd be pretty happy to put the Sharks into fifth. I could easily see Titans still being in sixth and Manly being in seventh, but I'm pretty happy to put Titans in seventh and Manly in sixth if people were desperate. But I could definitely see Manly still dropping out to that seventh spot overall. But in the same sense, it's still very early. I'm only 4 rounds in. Someone says West Tigers and Bulldogs fans are dickheads, but when they stand up, there's no platform to hold them up. West Tigers fans, I haven't really got a problem with. They are very controversial when they're actually winning, but that doesn't happen much. Bulldogs fans can be dickheads when they're doing well. Yeah. And even when they're not doing well, Bulldogs fans, but it's all right. It's all good fun here. PS4C Champion says, Yo, BK, I'm back. I'm at the game right now. Electric atmosphere and a good amount of Dragons fans. Good stuff, man. It's a pretty fun game to watch right now. Disappointed with how the Eels haven't exactly put this one to bed yet, but there's still plenty of time to go here, baby. 26 likes to go to 100. Come on, get the whip out. Let's get it. J1 Jordan said, I'm a Broncos fan. I say we get the 10th spot or something. I reckon maybe 11th. I had you guys for 9th. No, I had you guys for 10th. I had the Warriors in 9th. This is what my preseason predictions were. You guys can confirm this on the channel. But it was Storm, Roosters, Panthers, Eels, Manly, Titans, Sharks, Rabbitohs, Warriors, Broncos, Dragons, Bulldogs. I think Bulldogs. And then it was Raiders. Tigers, Knights, and then Cowboys. If I miss a team, then your team's not good enough anyway. Robux says, I say Dragons get 9 places this year. Nah, they'll be lower. Sebastian Gomez says, maybe the Rugby League World Cup will attract more Super League. Maybe give the competition a go afterwards, much like the Premier League and FIFA World Cup mindset. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. I will be streaming the Rugby League World Cup this year. We might get a few more European followers, so maybe we might consider doing the Super League next year. And it starts a few weeks before we obviously start off in the NRL, so it's a good shout. Shaw Piria says, second half Dragons always play better. Disregard last week, please. I will definitely not disregard last week, and I will also say the Dragons aren't really known as a second half team, so I don't know where that's come from. Mike Knight says, Bumblebee Tuna. Don't know what that's all about. You say it every day. William Seneka says, go to the Eels. Ooh, he's getting around. But at that, Tigers fans, I remember the same thing happened last year. Pappenhausen had more points than the Bulldogs after like 6 weeks. Now, what you got to remember is that Pappenhausen scored 10 points less in that game individually than the Dogs have scored all year as a team. Holly Winchell with the $5 US is looking at the schedule and sorry, remind me which match should determine whether I favour the West Tigers versus Titans. The one that just happened. The one that just happened. You'll see the vlog tomorrow night. Oh, sorry, not tomorrow night. Monday morning for you. 4 p.m. AEST is when the vlog will come out between the West Tigers and the Gold Coast Titans. Whoever wins that vlog, you watch the vlog, that's the team you go for. So, unfortunately for Trucking Down Under, it's a bit of a spicy one, right? But the Tigers and the Titans played on Thursday night, and the vlog comes out tomorrow. So, it's going to be a good one. J. Ron Jordan says, my top 8 is Titans 1. No, actually, I'll read this out normally because he's got a good prediction for the Titans. 1 Panthers, 2 Storm, 3 Roosters, 4 Manly, 5 Titans, 6 Sharks, 7 Eels, 8 Rabbitohs. Nah, Eels too low, Sharks probably about right. Manly too high. Manly way too high. Manly aren't making top 4. Manly aren't making top 4 for me. I don't think they were that great even against the Raiders yesterday. Montage says, how about the Dragons, eh? Yeah, they're not that great, eh? Montage says the Eels should be in front by more, but Dragons defense, I just don't think the Eels have been that great overall. But they were good to start off with, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It could be an interesting little finish here. But thank you very much for that $5 dono, Holly. Montage says the Eels should be winning by 20, but I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Grace Groves says Dragons are playing the Bulldogs on May 29th. Good, you might get a win there. You should. Holly says, okay, I'll look at the blog. Exactly right. Good work, good work, good work. J. Ron Jordan says, when Craig Bellamy goes away from the Storm, it's game over for the Storm. They will go down. I agree. I've been saying it for years. Chev says, I was shocked Patrick Herbert never passed the ball to Dave Fafita last year. Quarterfinal versus the Roosters. Can't believe people are still talking about that. Jake Weller says, I still can't believe the try the Titans scored at the end. I can. It's beautiful. The vlog will be nice. The vlog will be nice. The vlog will be a brilliant one. I've already uploaded it. The video is already ready to go on the channel, but I'm uploading it tomorrow at 4 p.m. Bricks by Thomas says, who's going to win in the shit? That will be Dogs versus Tigers. I would say the Dogs will win that one. Bossy says, go Para. I would say the Dogs win that one, Bricks by Thomas. But it's a close one because the Dogs also aren't great. You know what? If Dewey's playing, I'm going to back the Tigers. But without Dewey, I'll back the Dogs. Alex says, when Craig Bellamy leaves Storm, he'll go to Tigers. That will not happen. That will not happen. I don't believe that will happen ever. And if it does happen, then I might physically throw up. NRL Clip says, when I first joined, there were like 9 likes. Now there are 76. Well, there should be 100. So let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, right now. Jaron Jones says, save Cameron Smith did go to the Titans. I say Premiership. I think Aaron Clark's been one of our better players this year. So you can't look at the 9 for the reason the Titans haven't exactly been unbelievable this year. But we're 2 from 4, sorry. Should be 3 from 4 because the Eels game was bullshit. But the other game was a fair loss to the Raiders. But, you know, if we hold that out and don't lose from 22-0 up, we could be easily 3 from 4 right now. And we didn't get robbed in round 1, we'd be 4 from 4. But obviously that's not the case. We are 2 from 4. But Eels and Dragons out in the field right now, guys. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Come on. Here we go. Trucking Down says, Holly West Tigers, my friend. See, Trucking Down, we've already made the deal. And the deal was that whoever wins in that vlog that comes out tomorrow between the Tigers and the Titans, that is who Holly gets to support. So, unfortunately for you, we both know the result of that game. Someone said, I don't even know when Craig Bellamy leaves, the Storm will go down. He has set and put in a system that works, and he would have put people to take this role. Disagree. Tigers fan says 1 Titans, 2 Storm, 3 Panthers, 4 Roosters, 5 Eels, 6 Sharks, 7 Rabbitohs, and 8 the Seagulls. Oh, did I miss someone there? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. All right, so the second half is underway. Eels will get the ball here, and Gartho gives this one off to the number 14 here. Who is the 14 for the Eels? And Clip says, who do you think will win? I think the Eels, 13 plus. Alex says that BKR will hit the 10 million subscribers by the end of the stream. Good shout. Chev says, do you know the fat guy that supports the Titans? I think you're talking about Mr. DJ Gosling. Takes his shirt off and swings it every game. Titans scored at home. Sam, yeah. I've spoken to him. I spoke to him last week at the Warriors game. Sway says, I reckon Bellamy will go to the Titans and Holbrook to the Tigers. I reckon you should shut your dirty mouth. I reckon that's a good shout too. God says 1 Titans, 2 Panthers, 3 Storm, 4 Eels, 5 Rabbitohs, 6... oh no, sorry, I missed that. 1 Titans, 2 Panthers, 3 Storm, 4 Roosters, 5 Eels, 6 Rabbitohs, 7 Manly, 8 the Sharks, and I don't even know. I'm trying to change his predictions, but I'm all over the shop, man. Holly says, well, the Titans won 8-6, but I feel like there's a twist in this story. Oh, yes, there is. Would you like to tell Holly the twist, Mr. Trucking Down Under? How did the Titans win that game, do you reckon? Tigers fans, where are you at now, buddy? Second tackle here. 39 minutes to go here in the game. The Dragons with the ball. J.Ron Jordan says, go for the Titans because I go for them. Yeah, you do go for them. You would never want to go for the Broncos. No one wants to go over the Broncos. And also, if Holly doesn't want to go over the Cowboys because of the NFL teams in America, Holly's not going to want to go over the Denver Broncos, equivalent of the Brisbane Broncos. So, no. And also the Brisbane Broncos are shootouts. Dave Miller's thoughts on the Premier League title race and who do you play FPL? I think it's an awesome season this year, but Man City have already won it. So fit tackle here for the Dragons and can put that bad boy up in the air. Good kick here. Oh, but the Eels take it there. That's a good catch. Eels want to try to get rid of the ball, but they can't do it. Still pushing, but they'll be 20 minutes out here from their own line. Aussie Greg says, everyone bragging about the Titans. Do you realise it's only round 5? It's only round 4, actually, you muppet. So second tackle here. The Eels are going to take a quick tap here through Gutho. What are you doing? I don't even know. So they're not going to allow him to take a quick tap. And I think that's good by the referee. Hey, Yui Nazi. Parramatta win 20-10, do they? 28-18, do they? That's cool, man. But, my question is, didn't you say that the Storm weren't going to the Dogs were going to get 14 points or something like that? Where'd that one go? Where you disappear? When Puppy scored a try. When Puppy scored a 4th try. The 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 here. The 1, 2, 3, 4. When Puppy scored number 4, where were you? You were not there. You disappear. You're like a magician, man. You're like a magician. You make a prediction and you disappear like a magician, man. Wow. Second tackle here. Holly Winter says, you were right. Good call. No Broncos. Denver Broncos are an NFL nemesis in the US. Well, the Broncos, the Titans, are nemesis too. But then again, the Broncos are kind of everyone's nemesis, to be fair. Third tackle here. 35 minutes out here on the line. The Eels read money. He's going to go left-hand side. Gives up to Nathan Brown. It makes a good catch, to be honest with you. Fourth tackle now. Sammy says it's definitely round 4, so it's early days anyway for any team at the moment. Titans have already won the comp. Dylan Brown here. He tried to get the offload away, but he couldn't do it. Fifth tackle, Reed Marnie. Quick little tap there. It's going to be Mitchell Moses with the kick. That's going to be a knock on against the Dragons. Oh! So lucky for the Dragons. They're going to force a dropout. Wow. They're going to check it, but it's going to be a dropout here. They're going to check it, but it's going to be a dropout. Nobody does like the schmonkos in here in Oz. Sasha Kelson, absolutely right. Swayze says 1 Titans, 2 Roosters, 3 Sharks, 4. No, your predictions suck. Yui Nazi says, did you see the Moses try? No, mate. No. I'm currently streaming the live game reaction right now, but I definitely didn't see one of the bigger moments of the game when Moses and Dylan Brown scored tries. So, I definitely wasn't watching the game when the tries happened. So, Dragons there, knocked the ball back. That's fine. We're not looking at that. We're just looking to see here with the... Oh, he kicks that ball. He actually kicked that ball back, which is stupid. Jake Wallace says, yeah, fair. Good luck. It's not pretty being on 0 points. It's not fun. It's not fun. Especially when you're on 2 points up until the 79th minute, eh? Tigers fans. So, I'm pretty certain the Dragons... put this back here. I don't know what the call is. Why are we looking at this? Because Moses Mbai obviously... Oh! No, he doesn't. It's a try to the Eels. This is a try to the Eels. I don't think that Moses Mbai actually puts his ball down. I don't think he grounds that. That's just going to be a try to the Eels. I don't think he grounds this. Holly Winchell, just to let you know in regards to the Tigers... They haven't made the finals in over a decade. They are like the Detroit Lions or the Sacramento Kings. Sorry, Sharking Down Under. I have to do it. Got to do it. So this is going to be a try to the Eels here. Remember when we had this conversation in the Bulldogs versus Storm game and people were like, if a player gets up and isn't confident about it, you're probably going to see no try. And I said, no, not necessarily. You're probably going to see sometimes a try happen even though they're not confident. Bingo. He wasn't confident. It's a try. Parramatta. So it's going to be 16-8 here with the kick to come. And it's going to be 18-8. He will get the kick from right in front. Sebastian Grumman says, easiest choice in your life, Holly. Exactly right. Would you rather go for a team that made the finals last year, Holly? Or would you rather go for a team that hasn't made the finals in 11 years and currently hasn't won a single game yet? Oh, no. Oh, no. Scott Bryan says, hi, mate. Been a while since I've seen your broadcast. Well, we're here every single bloody weekend, Scotty, mate. You got to be around here. But it's all good, man. We're here all the time anyway, so good to see you around. But try time for the Parramatta Squeals. There we go. Jack's Vlogs with a banging comment. I'm not even going to change I'm not going to change Jack's Vlogs predictions here. This is his actual prediction. I'm not even changing it. 1 Panthers, 2 Titans, 3 Storm, 4 Sharks, 5 Eels, 6 Eagles. Oh, no, there's kind of... Oh, and the Raiders, no. He's tipped the Knights and the Raiders. He ruined his predictions. You were looking good until you tipped the Knights and the Raiders in the 8. Oh, no. But that's going to be converted there, so it will be 18-8. Bro, you did so well tipping the Titans in the second, and then you went and just decided to put the Knights and Raiders in the top 8. No. Jay Hayes says, take the underdog. Yeah, the Titans are the underdog, yeah. Yui Nasi says, do you think the Panthers can win the comp again? Absolutely they can. They're 4-0 right now, mate, and they're still kind of coming back into the season. See, there's a difference, right? The Titans are actually an underdog and the Tigers are an underdog, but the Tigers are too much of an underdog. You know, there is the underdog story that you can actually have fun with, and then there's the underdog story that makes you want to jump off a bridge. And I don't want to do that underdog story. I'd rather have a nice little fruitful life here and have an opportunity to win something in the next 100 years. And this one, now we're talking. See? Now we're talking. I am a Lions fan, Holly. I'm a Detroit Lions fan. Yeah, I know. That's why I represented the Lions there, Holly. Tigers fans, it's facts. I chose the wrong fruit. See? Even Tigers fans are saying they don't want to support their team. No, trust me when I say, Holly, you don't want to support the Tigers. They are the biggest meme club in there. Even, like, as a... Off joking, like Tigers are not the team you want to support. Eels here, left hand side. They're away here. At the 35, at the 30, back on the inside. Wonga Blake. He's going to be. Oh, they're going to. Is he allowed to? What is he doing? Okay, 20 minutes out, fifth tackle. Pahendra's State of Origin. Obviously, the team that's won the most State of Origins in history, the Queensland Maroons, mate. Right hand side here. And Moses, a little dink inside. It's a good kick. They're going to get him in here. No, he gets out. Well done, Dragons. Swayze, I don't know about the nudge bus incident, and I also don't care about the nudge bus incident because we are currently watching an NRL game. We are talking about rugby league right now. Jake Weller says, no, Panthers can't win the comp. Such a bold take. It is a crazy take. I'm a bold caller. I'm a big bold caller. Jay Hayes says, I support the Tigers bowling on Tuesdays. Yeah, it's a good time to support them because they don't play on Tuesdays. And penalty the Dragons. Ooh, sneaky. Holly says, are you asking about my State of Origin? No, State of Origin is a thing we have here called Queensland versus New South Wales. It gets very fiery. It's on a Wednesday night usually. Game 1 and 3 are on Wednesday nights. Game 2 is on a Sunday. So Sunday's a good game for you, but we hate each other. So basically, Queensland versus, to make it equivalent to you guys in America, Queensland versus New South Wales would be America versus Canada, or Boston Red Sox versus the Yankees, or the Chicago Cubs, St. Louis Cardinals. Who else would be a massive rivalry there? Anything Chicago and St. Louis, really. But on a state level. It's like basically Illinois versus, once I get in, Mozambique gets taken down. 35 minutes out of the line, third tackle. I think you understand what I'm saying, but on a state level. So, let's go with Cubs versus Cardinals, but Illinois versus Missouri. Fourth tackle here. Actually, I don't think St. Louis Stadium is actually in Missouri, is it? I can't remember. Right-hand side here. It's going to be four tackle. Dragons here, right-hand side. Mozambique gets it off. Zachy Lomax. Oh, knock on. Knock on from the Dragons. They nearly had a try. Balin Smith says, hello from America. And also, what are you streaming? We're streaming Rugby League right now, Bailey. Baylen. We are streaming Rugby League. Good to see you tuning into the stream. Must be very early for you right now. We're actually talking about America right now with Holly. NRL Clips is Panthers, Titans, Roosters, Eels, Sharks, Manly, Rabbits, and the Dragons. The Dragons are not making the top 8, mate. Storm. Okay. Storm 8th. Storm 8th. Yikes. That's a big call. Storm to finish in 8th is quite wild. Mark Avo says Vegas here too. Oh, good stuff. I was in Vegas a couple of years ago with the Sevens. Great time. That was a great time having it in Vegas. So the Eels here. So if you're in Vegas, I'm feeling like you're having a bet on this game. Is that why you're up early on a Saturday? Well, it'd be Sunday morning, wouldn't it? But yeah, it'd be Sunday morning at like 4 a.m. 4 in the morning, something like that, 4:30. But says, yeah, man, just getting up from the workout session. Well, good stuff. Love your work. Trucking Down says, Holly, being a Tigers fan myself, I subscribe to your channel. You're an idiot, Trucking Down Under. You're making this person depressed. You will make people depressed. For anyone who doesn't know, the West Tigers are a team that if you want to be depressed, feel free. You know what, Holly? If you want to be sad for the rest of your life, feel free to support the Tigers because it's a good shout. Eels are away here. Eels are away. Frozen. Now it's back on. And they're going to be 35 minutes. It's still going here. It's still going. Fit tackle. 30 meters out. You are an idiot, talking about that. Love your work, but you are trying to make this person feel like there is no hope in society. It's fair call. It's a fair call, but you don't want to become a Tigers fan ever. Eels fan. Eels put the ball up in the air. Good kick. Oh, knock on from the Dragons. No, it's actually technically gone back there, but I've seen worse get called knock on. They're going to say knock backwards, so it's fine. Holly says, so you're basically telling me to favour the Titans. Well, I'm a Titans fan, so of course I'm going to say that. But what I'm saying is, if you want to be like me, a Detroit Lions fan, and have no hope in society ever, and really feel depressed every time you watch a game, then feel free to support the Tigers, because the Detroit Lions and the West Tigers are very similar. And it's the truth. It is the truth. Trucking down under, you're a horrible, horrible man for trying to get this woman, trying to get this person right now to get around the bloody goddamn Tigers. You are just something. If you want to be disappointed every finals, just support the Eels. Yeah, fits exactly with the Dragons. Yeah, if you want to feel like you have a chance but never actually win, then the Eels are the team for you. That's a 40-20. No, Gutho keeps it in. Balin, what I'll tell you is that no one can tell you who to support. What I can tell you is that you will just follow. If you watch these streams that I do, plus you watch games and whatnot, you will understand that you will just become a fan of a team. Second take, I leave with the Eels. 10 minutes gone here, guys, in the second half. 30 minutes to go. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're around here. You will just feel aligned with the team. If you want to go for a team like the Tigers that are last place, well, near last place every year, haven't actually won the Wooden Spoon, but have about 100 combined between the two merger clubs that form to create them, then the Tigers are the team for you. They will make you depressed. Welcome to being a Detroit Lions fan. Or you can go for the Eels, who always make the finals recently, but don't do shit and haven't won the comp in 36 years. 36 years. They are the Chicago Cubs of the NRL. Left-hand side here, Mitchell Moses, the 15. He kicks on the inside. Reed Marnie, shot time for the Eels. Reed Marnie, Mitchell Moses with a beautiful kick. And Mitch Moses is unbelievable, baby. Oh, spicy. Sharky Dennis, we said we need all the support we can get. Fair. That's a fair call. So 14 points is the difference right now. The Parramatta Eels with a big time bang. They just go run the post there. Gutho gets out to Moses. Moses to Papali'i. Papali'i then gets it off to Penasini. And Penasini gets the offload to Papali'i. Back to Moses. Massive gap in the defense there. Moses breaks through. I don't even think he knows that Marnie's there, but he just expects Marnie to be there. Marnie picks the ball up and just scores underneath the post there. Bing, bang, boom. The Eels are going to get slaughtered by the Titans next week. Balin Smith says, listen, I've watched like 5 games and I like the Warriors. Ooh. I think New Zealand or Perth Warriors, I forget. May as well be. No, so New Zealand Warriors, yeah, they're not good. It's like the Warriors, if you feel like the Warriors are going to be your team, that's fine. They've never won the comp before. Never won a spoon before, which wooden spoon means you've come last in our game. They've never come last before, but they've also never won the comp before. They're a team that is not going to win anytime soon. They won't win anytime soon. They've won a couple of games against shit-house opposition this year. They've lost to the Gold Coast Titans, the greatest team in the competition ever. So, you know, there's a few things that have to weigh in the decision. But, yeah, the Warriors, you know, they've got a passionate supporter base, but they also only turn up when they've got a whole country that gets behind them, obviously. They've got a whole country that gets behind them. But they also do only care about rugby union in that country. So Mitchell Moses kicks the kick. It's 14-8 here with 28 minutes to go. So the fact of the matter is, what I'm trying to say to you is the Warriors don't get the financial funding because everything goes into the Super Rugby teams of the Chiefs, the Crusaders, the Blues, the Hurricanes, the Highlanders, and the Moana Pacifica now as well. So, yeah, you've got to take that into account. The Warriors are a very tough team to support because they never really have the funding, and they're going to lose half their team this year because most of their guys are Australian, and they haven't been playing in New Zealand for a couple of years due to the pandemic. At the end of this year is when they're going to go back to play home games in New Zealand. They'll win a couple of games, but then at the end of the year, you're going to see players leave, and they're going to leave in droves. Balin Smith says Chicago. Whoa, get around Chicago, boy. Obviously, I love my Chicago sports, man. Cubs fan, Bulls fan, Blackhawks fan. I am, unfortunately, a Lions fan, though. But that's because I love the city of Chicago. So 28 minutes to go here. That was when I went to Chicago. I fell in love with the place. I can't wait to start BKRsport USA tomorrow. Bulls don't play and Cubs don't play, but we will be streaming those games very soon. And probably White Sox games too. I don't mind the old Sox. But they're not my favourite because obviously I'm a Cubs fan. Tatum Kelsey's great choice, Balin. Not really, Session. Alex says Titans first. Feedy Bomb next week. Eels don't stand a chance. Bingo. That's a thinker right there. He is a thinker, Alex. You are a thinker. Right-hand side here. Eels. Oh, try time for the Eels. Gutho is going to score again here. It's going to be 30-8. Ooh, we can see a Feedy Bomb right now, baby. We can see a fitty bomb right now coming up here for the Parramatta Eels. 27 minutes to go here. The game. It's 28-8. Eels score again. And my 13 plus of Parramatta's looking good. And I am 8 from 8. Ooh, 8 from 8 in my tipping this week. Ooh. See, if you want to win some money, you may as well become a BKRsport $5 member right now. Pin comment in the chat because I have correctly predicted all 8 games. I said 13 plus of the Eels, I said 13 plus of the Storm, I said bloody 13 plus of the Warriors, no, 1-12 with Warriors, 13 plus of Manly, 13 plus of the Roosters, 13 plus of bloody Panthers, get around Sharkies, 13 plus, I'm smashing it! Gee whiz! 28-8 here for the Eels. Sebastian Graham says, you'll have to tolerate truckloads of sadness as a Tigers fan. Oh no, Sebastian's just slaughtered him. Oh no, Sebastian's just coming with a whack. It's an absolute whack and a half, that, from Sebastian. Oh no. That is an oh no right there. Chuck says, Tigers fans, the one that leave the door, will hold the door open for them. Bullshit. The Tigers fans out there, I saw some very rude Tigers fans the other night. Oh no, that's going to ruin the game for Holly. I saw some incredibly rude Tigers fans last night. Not last night, whenever we played them on Thursday. There was some fans who weren't exactly too happy about the result. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way, mate. Alex says, I'm a Tigers fan, so apparently I'm not a thinker. Oh, you aren't a thinker. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you aren't a thinker then. Faraz says, Broncos ruin my perfect tipping. Well, I'm 8 from 8, baby. BKRsport Rules says, why do I do this to myself? Why did I choose the Dragons support? It's a good question. I'm born in Crogram, mate, so I don't really need to be a Dragons supporter at all, but thank God I'm not a Dragons supporter is what I'll say. Balance with I'm a Bulls fan in the NBA. We're not doing good. Hey, we are 5th in the East, so we'll take it, all right? But no, we're not doing good right now, but Damar, don't worry. He just hit a 50-point game. Hopefully we'll see it again. Plenty of time to go. Hey, Sebastian on Truckin, can you please drop the BKRsport USA link in the chat for the American viewers out there who want to get around BKRsport USA, where we do NBA, baseball, hockey, NFL streams. From tomorrow, Mitchell Moses, crunch. It is 30-8 here with 26 minutes to go here of the game. Could we see the members getting their first Fitty Bomb gift of the season? 20 points to go, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're only around here. Jamie Robertson says, injury-free, I do give Parramatta a real chance this year. They're the only team that can trouble the Panthers and Storm. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I don't disagree with you at all. I think the Eels have a really good opportunity this year, but we all know the Eels will choke in the finals. We all know it. We just know it's going to happen. And I'm going to feel for Eels fans like I did last year. I had a couple of tears in my eyes when I was watching that Eels-Panthers game. I did. Because I feel for Eels fans, I do. We have a bit of fun here, we talk a bit of shit, but... You know, I am still a very emotional, passionate fan of this game. I'm emotionally invested in everything involving the sport and sport in general. And, yeah, look, I would love to see the emotions from Parramatta fans when they win. Like, it would be emotional for me. It'd just be a wild moment when Parramatta finally get that moment. We saw it in Sharks in 2016. I got to know that my mum was incredibly happy for the first time in her life in regards to sport, which was fantastic, man. You saw my vlog that I did where I was just balling and it wasn't even my team, you know what I'm saying? So I would love to see the Eels win one day, dude. It would be just fantastic. Not over the Titans, obviously, but I would love to see the Eels win. I would love to see the emotions of the Warriors fans, but then again, the Warriors fans would be intolerable. Warriors, New Zealand fans, when they're good, are intolerable. Look at the Bledisloe Cup, for example. Full tackle here for the Eels, but I still would love to see the emotions. Eels fans have been the worst ever. Oh, no. Oh, don't actually know what. I take everything I take back. I want the Eels to win behind closed doors with no TVs on. Just so that we don't actually have to deal with the fans, because the fans are actually pieces of shit most of the time. So 21 minutes to go, I just realised my mistake. Mason Lucan AUD says, who's your least favourite team, BKR? I don't have a hated team. I don't actually dislike any team, but I do have dislike for fans because we get a lot of dickheads on the channel. And a lot of them usually come from an area in Western Sydney that starts with P and rhymes with Schmadamada. Third tackle here. Chev says, has Mitchell Moses scored another try? No. Balance says, I do like bacon. Bacon's pretty fun. Bacon's pretty fun to have. Sebastian says, plus, Holly, if you want to follow the women's competition as well, the Titans ladies will welcome you with open arms. No Tigers around. Yeah, there is no Tigeresses around. There is no Tigers in the women's game. Obviously, Holly, if you want to watch the women's sport, we watched it today. There was 2 games on today. The Dragons on the Titans in the semi-final. Dragons did win, though. And the the Broncos took on the Roosters, and the Roosters won that game in a massive return there from 16-0 down to sin bin and won the game of the women's. So, obviously the Titans also have a women's game that you can get around that I really do, promote and love on this channel. I love the women's rugby league. Holly Winchell with the $5 donor. It's not sure if anyone follows the US NCAA men's basketball, but my Kansas Jayhawks were in the final. I do. I don't mind the Jayhawks, and I saw that North Carolina beat Duke today, but I was streaming this. But I did see that North Carolina was beat Duke, which is a fantastic to see. So good luck. I love a bit of North Carolina because of Kobe White when he was there. But yeah, I would love to see the Jayhawks win. They weren't good a couple of years ago when I was streaming the NCAA. But yeah, I love a bit of Jayhawk action there for Kansas. But it's going to be interesting there against the North Carolina, the big North. Oh, Babali! Oh, Gatho! Oh, fit tackle. He's still offloaded. Mitchell Mosey's on the ground there. Yeah, you're going to have to bring that ball back there. No. He does go to the ground. That's the right call. Damo Swags is Penrith. That's a penalty, though. I'm sorry, but that has to be a penalty. No, that's a penalty. You can't go back and play that play. You can't play that. You can't do that. That's been a penalty for literally 114 years of the game. That has been a penalty for 114 years, and yet we've just gone and seen that given as a play the ball again. That's the wrong call. It's the wrong call. It is the wrong call. That is absolutely a penalty for 114 years. Moses Sully's away here. Moses Sully's away. He's at the 30. He's at the 40. No, taking down third tackle. Got at least 15 metres there, though. Hollywood says, I will check out the Titan ladies. So, Holly, the Titans, this was their first ever year in the NRLW. So, the NRLW is a brand new competition. It's only gone for 3 years, right? Started in 2017. Broncos have won all 3 years. It was only 4 teams. The Broncos, the Roosters, the Dragons, and the Warriors. And then this year was the first year. Titans came in, Eels came in, Knights came in. And we made the finals. So, we made the finals alongside the Dragons. We made the finals alongside the Dragons, the Roosters, and the Broncos, and we're the only new team to actually do it, which was absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But obviously we did lose today to the Dragons, but it was a close game. We gave it a good crack. So Eels here. Oh, it's going to be a knock-on here from the Eels. So it's going to be a fresh set of 6 here for the Dragons. Fresh set of 6. Mason looking at an AUD Ord says NRLW needs more support. It's the same as men's. Kind of. I obviously promote it. We only have 20 to 25 viewers, sometimes 15 viewers on NRLW streams, but I love it. I want to promote it. I would love a woman to have a channel that supports the content. I would love to see a girl come out here. I will help you grow your channel. I will promote you. I will help you. If as long as you're consistent and you push out your content in regards to NRLW and you do it daily or at least a couple of days a week and you stream the live games in NRLW, I will support your channel. I would love to see a woman come out here and support the league because it deserves the support of a woman. And that is detraction of me because obviously that ruins my women's streams. But I wouldn't even stream women's and I would let them do the women's games because honestly, I think that I would still stream a bit, but in the same sense, I would love to see, intercept by the Eels. They're away. They're at the 20. They're at the 30. They're at the 40. I think Ravalawa's going to catch him though. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. It's a try to the Eels. Interception by the big boy, Wanga Blake. Here comes the 50 bomb. 50 bomb. Here comes the 50 bomb. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Here comes the 50 bomb. 50 bomb. Here comes the 50 bomb. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. 34-8 here. Come with 36-8. 20 minutes to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Are we at 100 likes yet? Have we hit the hungy? We are at 91 likes. 91 likes here, guys. 9 more likes to go. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. But the Dragons getting trounced on right now. The Dragons getting trounced on. Blake Hart says 50 bomb question mark. Well, the members might get to use their first ever 50 bomb for 2022 season. Damo Swags said, I hate how everyone makes fun of the Eels because they have not won a premiership in a while. Blame your fans for talking shit. It's actually also, just to clarify, 36 years to the dot. Just to make sure you're aware, 36 years. I'm 27. 28 in a month's time, though. But that's still about 8 years short of the last time you guys won. Actually, no, it's exactly 8 years short. So, yeah, 8 years before I was born was the last time you won a premiership. Just to clarify, just to clarify. For us, every time someone talks crap about the NRLW, Kennedy Charrington gets cut, and rightly so, nice to see her defend the Women's League. Good. I don't like people insulting NRLW. I defend it all the time too. I'm getting a nice little payday from a nice little multi here too. This is why you should be a member of BKRsport. It's only $5 Australian, only 5 AUD per month, and you get, buddy, some good tips. Because I won big yesterday on the Warriors by just to win. Roosters 13 plus and the Manly Seagulls 13 plus. And then I put $20 from that multi that I won, decent little multi win there, into this one here, which was Storm minus 23.5 and Eels 13 plus. And right now, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. It's only 30 points. It is a 28-point lead right now for the Parramatta Eels. They are 5 points away from the Sharks. In regards to points differential, and they are still 17 points away from being over the Storm. I don't think they're going to score another 17 points, but there is actually, there's 20 minutes to go here, lads. There's still plenty of time. Blake Hart says 9 of the Eels players are scoring higher than the highest scoring Dragons player in fantasy. Oh, no. Dragons short kickoff too. Oh, they've lost the ball. They've knocked the ball on. No, they've lost the ball. Yeah, knock on. Oh, no. No. BKRsport rules says Dragons bottom 14. Bingo. Dazmate says Parra back in the top 4 makes me sick. It's very sickening. Sebastian Grumman says absolutely smashed them tips this week. I smack it, man. 8 from 8, baby. Ooh, it's spicy. It's spicy. And if you remember, every Wednesday, guys, every Wednesday is when you get to see. Also, that's a tough call there because he taps it into his own head and then goes forward, but that's backwards. Surely that's backwards there. Balin Smith says, I watched the Storm game and the wide receiver for the Storm is so good. If it's called wide receiver, sorry, I'm still learning. No, so that's called a winger. So the wingers are on the edges. On the inside of them are the centers. And then, it's the backs. So basically, I would say the fullback is an equivalent to a running back in a way. The fullback is probably the equivalent to a running back. The wingers are your wide receivers, realistically. They're pretty much the only... Your number 7, your 7 is probably your quarterback, is what I would equivalent that to. Your number 6, who would that be? I don't know. Some positions have positions. So wide receivers would be your wingers. Your quarterback would be your 7 or your 9, but I'd probably say 7. And then the fullback I would probably say is your running back. So it's going to be 6 again here for the Eels. It's going to be 32 minutes out even the line. Boas, bandwagon bus is back. Holy crap, Dragons getting slaughtered. What's going on? Boas, bandwagon bus. The bandwagon bus is here to stay. Left-hand side here, second tackle. Here come the Eels. Oh, Regan Campbell-Gillard. Oh, the 50 bomb is tantalizingly close. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. Chev says, what do you mean like the Bledisloe Cup? It's on they've held the last 20 years. Got every right to be dickheads. No, they don't have every right to be dickheads. They can be humble in their victory too. I don't know if you realise this, but the fact of the matter is that shows that you are a dickhead. Because if you think that people have a right to be a dickhead because they've been 20 years with something, doesn't mean shit. That just means that they are a dickhead if they become a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Like, you comprehende, español? Matabish? You comprende? Just because they've won 20 years in a row doesn't give them a right to be a muppet. It gives them a right to talk about them being an amazing team, but that doesn't mean they have a right to be... That doesn't give you a right to be an absolute piece of shit. Bandwagon Bus said, it's getting old, it's getting boring, mate. What, you pretending to go for the Panthers? Oh, sorry, the Sharks. Oh, sorry, the Knights. Oh, sorry, the Broncos. Or the Cowboys? No, Panthers, sorry. Panthers, so that's your team, yeah. Rapid Fire TV says, come on, guys, give us a 50 bomb, please. By the way, for the Americans here, all of this is banter. Like, we're talking shit. Like, this is how Australians... talk. Moas is actually South African, but he's a muppet. Don't worry about Moas. He's a bandwagon and bish, right? But the way we talk here, a lot of Americans don't really get our sarcasm and how we talk shit to each other like this. We're not actually insulting each other, really. I'm calling someone a bitch, but like they know it's not really too serious. So just to clarify for the Americans out there, because sometimes we do different streams for different different places, and yeah, American streams are very different because people, they do take it a lot more seriously. They take it a lot more seriously in those American streams when you call someone a muppet. Dame Miller says, other than the Titans, in your opinion, who is the greatest club team in Australian rugby league history? That's a great question because at least you respected the Titans. I would have to say, in rugby league history, I would say, oh man, I'd probably say it's still the Broncos have been too bad for too long now. I'd probably say the Storm or the Roosters, man. Probably the Storm. I know they cheated. Oh, that takes away from them. I'd probably have to go with the Roosters because they've been successful for so long, have always been successful, and they've got a lot of trophies to their name. You could make an argument for Manly because they've never won a wooden spoon, and they've also got like 8 premierships. But in the same sense, maybe not. I'd say Roosters probably I'd lean with. It's a good question though. Please, everyone in the chat, answer what you think is the greatest rugby league team besides the Gold Coast Titans. I'd probably say Roosters. I think Manly are a shout though. Broncos are a shout, but they've also been shit for about 14 years now. Oh, they made the grand final in 2015, but besides that, they've been shit for 14 years now. 11 years. 11 years. Oh, Broncos. Wait a second. They swapped they were with the Tigers as well. That's going to be Eels ball here. 15 minutes to go. Here the game. Ryan's Rabbitohs are for real. They've won a lot of wooden spoons though, and also were kicked out of the didn't get kicked out of the comp, but left the comp and then came back. So you got to remember that too. You got to weigh that into the equation. G Bills' Dragons 11 straight. The Dragons won 11 straight when there was like 2 people in the competition, and everyone was a smoking bloody druggo. You know, you had professional lawn bowlers playing in the team as the front row forward. You know what I'm saying? Holly Winchell says, I will proclaim that I'm an American who is not easily offended. All good here. I despise how overly sensitive the Americans are. Yeah, we just clarify here because no one here is taking this seriously. But I do call... We talk shit to each other. I get slapped up when my team loses and I make a stupid call, and I will do that from time to time. And Titans do definitely lose. We play the Eels next week at home. I won't be streaming it, but I'll be vlogging it, yeah. Mitchell Moses, right inside. Parramatta! Score a try, you dogs, so we can see a fitty bomb. No, you stupid team. This is why you're 36 years and nothing. No good, mother bitches. 14 points away from a fitty bomb. That's all we want to see. We want to see a fitty bomb, man. Come on, man. The Storm let us down before with a Brandon Cheese bloody no special. And now the Eels are letting us down here with a no fitty bomb right now. Just dog, man. Oh, the knock on for the Dragons. The Eels might get a chance now. The Dragons are trying to help us get this 50 bomb. See? Smart. Thank you, Dragons. Frazzle says today's game has been shit as. Not when you're watching BKRsport, because I know how to make these games exciting. And the way I make these games exciting is by firstly keeping up my energy. And secondly, there is 14 points away from a fitty bomb here. We have not seen a fitty bomb yet. In that Storm Dogs game, that last 10 minutes was incredibly exciting. If you're on the channel, because we are aiming for the first fitty bomb of the season. We want a fitty bomb, fitty bomb. We want a fitty bomb. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Sabelu says, Eels cannot win a prem with dildo bags. And Moses is dildo bags. That's funny, man. You know, that's a good one. But he has been very good to start the season, Dylan Brown. Balance Smith says, I want to go for the Titans because I've been there before and went to the beach, amazing city. That's a smart man, Balin. Balin, that is a smart, very intelligent decision. You're going to enjoy the vlog tomorrow, let's put it that way. There is a game day experience vlog at 4 p.m. AEST. Eels here, right inside. Should be a try. Good defense from Moses Sully. Bryce Cartwright, you're a muppet. Third tackle here for the Eels. They're 5 minutes out. They get this ball left-hand side. Bailey Simonson and Mitch Moses to the number 19 here for the Eels. Will get taken down 10 minutes out. 4 tackle now. 4 tackle now. Reed Marnie. Where's he going to go? He's going to go left-hand side, you would assume. He gives it up to Mitchell Moses. Moses here to Dylan Brown. Brown here over the top. Try time for the Parramatta squeals. 50 bomb. 50 bomb. 50 bomb. Come on. Frickin' 40, baby. Frickin' 40. Come on. The Dragons, by the way, for all the Americans as well who don't know this, so there has never ever been a team who has won the premiership that has had 50 points put on them, right? So anyone who has had 50 points put past them in a season has not gone on to win the premiership. So the Dragons could be the first team to wipe out from winning the premiership in 2022. Now that's a win in my eyes. The St George Illawarra Dragons being the first team to be knocked out of the premiership race in 2022 right now. They only need 10 more points to get there. It is a very stupid stat because the Knights had 49 points put past them back in 2001, I think, by the Sharks, and then won the comp. But the fact of the matter is it's still technically a stat. But the Knights had 49 points put past them at one stage. Sammy Somi Sivo says something. He said, guess what? I guess that you've been timed out by someone because you kept spamming. That's what I'm going to guess, and I was right. It's 6 likes away from 100, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. 6 likes away from 100. Let's do it. Come on. Greg Seeley says, shout out to my son Tyler, who turns 18 today. What a memory watching Parramatta the Dragons. Good on him. Good on you, Tyler. You may support a team that's been 36 years and nothing, but you get a good win today. And you might be able to officially rule the Dragons out of the premiership race right now. Fraslums, we need a feedy bomb for Blaze. Not for me. It's not for me. It's for the members. Because anyone who's a $5 member of this channel will get the feedy bomb gift. It's not for me. No, I'm thinking about the members. Dane Miller says, I don't understand why that wasn't a line dropout. Nathan Brown's reaction said it all. He knew he didn't score. The game is not played in slow motion. No. That was definitely a try. Because Moses Empire does not put that ball down. That is absolutely a try, Dane Miller. I completely disagree with you. I know what you're trying to allude to, and I don't completely disagree with that notion, but that was definitely a try. Nathan Brown thought Moses Empire had put the ball down. He did not. You watched it happen. That was not put down. That was a clear drop ball, and then Nathan Brown scores. It is what it is, man. I know it sucks, but Moses Empire also sucks, so that's also the big problem there. Holly Winchell says, not sure why there's this Kermit emoji, but I like it. That's called Muppet. That's for the Muppet. Moses! He's helping us get to the fitty bomb. It's 42-8. He's got the kick. 11 minutes to go. So, Holly, everyone here, when we see an idiot in the chat, we call them a Muppet. Right? Or a dickhead, but a Muppet usually. So that's a Muppet. Kermit the Frog is the Muppet. Dasman says, Blaze is the big difference between 49 points and 50 points. I'm sorry, there is a big difference between 49 points and 50 points. There is. So 42-8 here. I just love that I'm 8 from 8 in my tips already and already have, I think it's $190 off a $20 bet waiting in my wallet right now. Sebastian Gomez says a Muppet emoji, Holly. Muppet equals jerk or a dumbass. Yep, that's the one. So up it goes here, short kickoff and knock on from the Eels. Dragons, comeback is on. Dane Miller says, if you were Hook, would you have also dropped Sloan for Mbai? No, I wouldn't have, because I know that Mbai's not good. I think Mbai's a 14, but I still don't think he's a great 14, but I think he's a 14 nonetheless. 10 minutes to go here, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe. Let's get to the 100 likes right now. Do it, otherwise your cat will have a fight tonight, and you don't want to see your cat having a fight. You don't want to do it. You don't want to see your cat having a fight unless you're a horrible human being. So you have to subscribe to support your cat. And if you're a dog lover, well, the dog's a manly man. They'd love to do crazy shit and just let them do their thing, man. Stop being too over the top parent. Dragons here, 3 minutes out, 4 tackle, 10 minutes to go. Holly says, gotcha. Oh, what Jay said. Muppet is the polite word for... yeah. Oh, Dragons! Tarek Sims! Tarek Sims. He's injured himself, though. It's a try for the Dragons. It's 42-12 with the hit to come, but Tarek Sims has injured himself, too. Guys, I don't think you realise this. It's going to be incredibly tough here for this 50 bomb right now. We need to get all our hopes and prayers in favour of the Eels to really muster some courage here. Come on. Sapelu says, you're not on the same level as the Panthers, you muppet. Panthers so far have averaged 10 points a game so far, including killing South, who pumped the Roosters the week before. You talking to me? You talking to me? What you talking to me? I ain't no Parramatta fan. What you talking about, Sonny Jim Sapelu? I'm not no Parramatta Squeals fan. I'm the greatest fan of the Gold Coast Titans that there ever was, man. So 42-12 with 9 minutes to go. Buddy, Parramatta Squeals fan over here. How dare you? That's an insult. Tasman says most casuals could have got at least 5 to 8 this week. Oh, dude, if you got less than 5 from 8 this week, you should stop watching rugby league. If you tipped less than 5 from 8 this week, I beg you to stop watching rugby league. I beg you. Zach Lomax kicks the kick. It's 42-14. If you got less than 5 tips right this week, please, for the love of God, support ballet. Support ballet, support lawn bowls. There is a really, really good competition coming up. It's called the Please Sit Down and Shut Up competition, and that's what you should do if you got less than 5 tips this week. Dane Miller said, in the same sense, Dragons haven't lost this game because the selection Eels have dominated for once. Yeah, the Eels have won this one, and it hasn't been the referees' support. So, well done to the Eels. Well done to the Eels. Obviously, the Eels should be 2-2 right now from this win because obviously they lost the Titans and they lost the Sharks as well. They beat the Storm, though, and they're beating the Dragons right now. So they are 2-2 right now, the Parramatta Eels. Baylor says, Titans the best team ever. We're going to win the championship. Who. Exactly right. See, that's a thinker right there. Tiltonga says, I got 7 from 8 this round because I didn't tip the Warriors. I did. I tipped the Warriors. I did tip it. I did do it. I did. Holly Winchell says, well, I thought the Kermit emoji was particularly funny because the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, is made fun of for sounding like Kermit. Yeah, he does sound like Kermit, to be fair. I had him in fantasy last year and he really, really screwed me, Holly. Matty Mahomes really screwed me in fantasy last year. Him and Dalvin Cook, never again. I took a 4th round pick on a quarterback. You don't usually do that. I thought Patty Mahomes was worth it. He didn't do it for me last year. Come on, Holly. Right-hand side of the Dragons. Oh, they're away here. They're away here. They're away here. Zach Lomax. Oh, no, that's going to go backwards and the Eels are going to get the ball. That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky there for the Dragons. DC, so I got 8 out of the 8 if Eels win. Oh, DC, if Eels win, eh? If the Dragons win this, DC, how about this one? I'll give you $1 billion. If the Dragons win this game against the Parramatta Eels on the 3rd of April 2022, I will give you $1 billion if the Dragons win this game. So I'm going to safely assume that you are 8 from 8. I'll safely assume it. 4 tackle here, 30 metres out from the line, 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Blake Haas, I assume you're going to the Titans-Eels game next week, Blake? Of course I'm going to the Titans-Eels game next week, Muppet! Of course I am. I'm on the drums, man. The vlog, by the way, guys, 7 minutes ago, the vlog for the Gold Coast Titans versus West Tigers game will come out tomorrow, 4 p.m. AEST. And then on Tuesday, the Fiji and Drua will go up against the New South Wales Waratahs, and that vlog will come out at 4 p.m. AST. So a couple of big vlogs coming out tomorrow and Tuesday. So thumbs up and subscribe and get that notification bell on if you haven't already. Dasman says, should have got Brian Hoyer at quarterback, a Pats legend. Brian Hoyer, what a man. Left-hand side here. Brian Hoyer. He's nearly as good as that Kyle Anderson bloke. First tackle now. 6 minutes 46 to go here of the game. Can the Dragons make it a little bit more respectable? Looks like the Eels will be staying in, I believe, 4th this week now, behind the Storm and the Sharks. Over the top here, Mikhail Ravalawa, Tosaviti slips over. No more, no. Jay Robinson says, if the Dragons win this, I'll get a sex change. You know what? The Dragons win this, mate, and I will move to Kiev right now, Ukraine. I will get on the next flight out of here to Belarus and I will walk over the border. You know what? I'll fly to bloody Russia and I'll walk over the border from Russia to Ukraine and walk to Kiev and live there for the rest of my life if the Dragons win this game right now. How about that one? How about that one? So 6 minutes to go here, 4 tackle, Jack Bird. He's 10 metres out right now. Dragons are actually starting to play the game now, even though it's taken them about, 74 minutes and being down by nearly 400 points. But nonetheless, the Eels are going to disappoint us and not get the feedy bomb. Alex, I saw Siva on the sideline behind you. Did ya? Hello. Dosaviti, Micah. Oh, Parramatta here gets the ball to 35 metres here. Oh, nearly penalty there. Hey, Micah, vadava. Siva, vadava. Ah, Setigo. Ah, very nice. Very nice. I was just talking to Mike Sivo over there. Guys, my mate who's a Raiders fan just made a $15 bet with me that the Bunnies will finish bottom 8 and another $10 they'll finish below the Bulldogs. Yeah, well, he's an idiot. So first tackle here, Reed Marnie goes right-hand side. That's one way to lose money quickly. Second tackle now. The Eels will be at the halfway point. Special comments to Seabus is turning into Blaze's second home. Seabus is my home, bro. On Seabus, I've been, besides the last couple of years that have been very difficult to get to, I've been there every single week for the last 11 years. So yeah, Seabus, I know off the back of my hand. I know like the back of my hand. Brown offloads the ball to Gutho. Gutho is going to break away here. Back on the inside here for Opacek. Opacek still going here. He's 25 minutes out. He's still going here. Opacek taking down 15 minutes out. Come on, Fetty Bomb. Fetty Bomb. Come on. 4 tackle here. We want a Fetty Bomb. Give it to us. Give it to us. Oh, yes! It's going to be 46-14 here. That's a great try, but I don't care. We need one more try. We just need one more try. Give me one more try. Give me one more try. We want a Fetty Bomb. A Fetty Bomb. We want a Fetty Bomb. A Fetty Bomb. Come on. 46-14 here. 4 minutes to go with the game. The Eels, they're going to win this game. Unless the Dragons come back and then I have to move to Russia and then Ukraine, then Kiev. Beautiful try for the Squeals. It was a beautiful try here from the Parramatta Squeals. Nathan Brown there flicks the ball up there to number 16 there for the Eels, Bryce Cartwright, who then flicks it back for Mitchell Moses. And Moses, he parts the waters and he puts the ball in between the lines. DC says, try time. Tiger fans, hopefully Reed doesn't replicate the cheese. Don't even put that in the air. Grace Grove says, I don't think the Dragons will win. You might be on. No, Ollie, no! No, Ollie, it's not Fetty Bomb yet. No, you can't post it yet. Remove the comment. Don't time out Holly because Holly didn't know, but you got to remove that comment. It's bad luck. I can't look at it. I can't look at the Fetty Bomb. You can't drop the Fetty Bomb gif yet. It hasn't been Fetty yet. Remove the comment. Don't time Holly out, but remove the comment. It's blasphemy. It's blasphemy to see the Fetty Bomb gif there without it. It's blasphemy to see the Fetty Bomb gif. Thank you very much, Holly. 3.5 minutes to go here. It's not Fetty Bomb yet. You're making me nervous now. Greg Silly says, what's a Fetty Bomb? So when a Fetty Bomb is when a team hits 50 points. right? And the Eels are very close. But for members of the channel, it's only $5 a month for the membership. You get a tipping video each week, and also you get some specific gifts for the channel. And whenever there's a footy bomb, we light the chat up with about 500 bloody footy bomb gifts. It just lights the chat up. It's beautiful. It's a tradition. It's a tradition that we don't post it until we hit the 50. So we haven't seen a single one this year. No one's hit the 50 points so far. Mitchell Moses, stop taking so long. You son of a bitch. Take the kick already. Please. Please take the kick already. And he'll hit the kick. Oh my God, we just need a 2-pointer. We just need 2 points for the 50 bomb. Oh my God, this is the moment of dreams. James said it's blasphemy being an Eels fan. We know, mate. Jamie Robertson says massive. Moses 40-metre field goal. 40-metre field goal for the 2-pointer would be beautiful. Beautiful, yes, please. Oh, Jaden Harrison, shit, we're fourth now. Yeah, the Eels are now into third. So the Sharkies have gone from second to fourth, all because the Storm absolutely annihilated the Dogs, and now the Eels absolutely annihilated the Dragons. Sean Chong says, can we hit the 2? We're hoping so, mate. Come on. The Dragons short kickoff will help us here. Come on, the Eels catch it. Now we're talking. Go you good thing. Alrighty, guys. If you want to see the 50 bomb happen right now, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. The Titans are going to put 100 past the Eels next week. But for the time being, it's okay. Punch. There's a biff. There's a biff. Give him a slap. Give him a slap. Give him a punch. Come on. It's a penalty to the Eels, maybe? Come on, penalty Eels. No, they're just going to step. Penalty Eels. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Penalty Eels. Come on. So the Eels are too far out here to go for the 2. But the fact of the matter is that it is a penalty here for the Eels. And there is 2 minutes for you to go here. There is 2 minutes for you to go. I have to refresh the stream. Oh, no. Oh, no, my stream's not bloody going right now. I'm going to have to refresh it to try and get this back up. Maybe if I can quickly get my laptop up here so I can see it. I don't want to miss the 50 bomb if it happens. I don't want to miss the 50 bomb if it happens. Finally, the Eels get a convincing winner that actually, wasn't helped by the referees for the first time in history. Oh my God, am I going to miss a 50 bomb here? Am I going to miss a 50 bomb? Come on, man. I can't see it. I can't see it right now. Let's go. Let's go there. So this is taking ages. For some reason, it's not showing me on that. So I'm just trying to get this up on the chat here. Sorry, on the laptop. Trying to get this up on the laptop here. Come on. Come on. No, not the West Coast Fremantle game. We want to see the Eels versus the Dragons game. We'll go from live. We'll go from live. Jake Wells says, thank God. Oh, no, that probably means that we're going to miss something here. Okay, here we go. So the Eels have the ball here. There is 2 minutes to go. The Eels have the ball. They're 25 metres out. Come on. Scored a 50 bomb. We want a 50 bomb. The Eels here. They're 20 metres out, second tackle. Come on. We want the Dragons to have officially no chance of winning the premiership this year. Wipe out one more team from the comp. Reed Marnie, left-hand side. Dylan Brown gets it off here to the number 14, Makahesi Makatoa, who gets taken down here 15 metres out from the line. No, he still hold the ball here. Come on, you bloody Parramatta squeals. Third tackle here. Reed Marnie. Oh no, they're going for a field goal. You are a dickhead. You are a dickhead. You are an arsehole. I hate Mitchell Moses with a passion. You son of a... You Brandon Smith Muppet-looking bastard. Oh, Mitchell Moses, you disgusting human. Oh, you idiot. Jake Weller says, you legend, Moses. Jake Weller, you are still down 48-14, my guy. But 0 tackle here for the Dragons, and they're looking like they're not going to be having a 50 bomb put past them. And dearie me, that is not 49 a bomb. He missed the field goal, Greg. He did. He missed the field goal, mate. Unfortunately, the scenes here are not going to be wild. They are not going to be wild here. And unfortunately, we're going to have to tamper it down now. That is, why do we have 2 Muppets in action today? We had Brandon Smith ruin our hopes and dreams with kicking the ball over the sideline. And then we had Mitchell Moses ruining our hopes and dreams. Boy, going for a field goal. You son of a bitch, man. Max Watson says he did that on purpose so he can hit the 40-metre, 2-minute point field goal. Don't worry, guys. No worries. No worries. I'll trust you. I will trust you. I'm trusting you right now, man. I'm trusting you right now, man. I don't know what's going on here with the stream, but I'm going to have to get this back up on my computer here because it keeps freezing on the actual computer. I'm just going to pause this one here. Alrighty, here we go. So, the Dragons here, third tackle, 20 minutes out. Intercept, come on, we want an intercept. We want an intercept. No, we don't want that. The Dragons still throwing the ball around right now. Dragons win the comp. Jamie Robinson says, you are a muppet. Kirkman says, I don't like Moses before, now I don't like him more. Bingo. Absolutely bingo. Mitchell Moses guaranteeing Parra never wins a premiership since 2018. Oh, that's an obstruction. Oh, man, this is painful. We had so close to 250 bombs today. You know what I'm saying, man? And that's going to be the end of the game. Let's see an intercept. Intercept on the siren. Intercept on the siren. Dragons here still going, kicks it through, and that's going to be game over, man. Ah, man. God says, 8 minutes of my life wasted. This was really unsatisfying. No, it wasn't, because you got to watch me. You got to watch BKRsport. You got to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you were new around here, and you got to have fun. That's the main thing. Because I make it fun even then when the teams are shit. And those 2 games today were absolutely dog shit. You can't tell me I didn't make it exciting with that 50 bomb. So, that is game over, Red Rover. 48-14 to the Eels. That's the highest point scored so far this season. Obviously, the Storm had a massive win earlier today. And the Eels are going to get a massive win here today. So, guys, like I said, thumbs up. Subscribe. Timeout Tigers fan for that ridiculous comment. I'm 8 from 8 for my tips this week. Don't forget, Titans versus Tigers vlog, 4 p.m. AEST tomorrow. That vlog will come out. Get excited for that one. And then on Tuesday, on 4 p.m. is the Fijian Drua going up against the New South Wales Waratahs. That vlog will come out. So I appreciate you guys as usual. I'm going to go collect my money off that bet. 13 plus for the Eels and the Storm minus 23.5. Let's go. So I'm going to go collect that money from that bet. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the vlog. All right, guys. Appreciate you. And I'll... Actually, don't forget, by the way, BKRsport Instagram. BKRsport Instagram. If you want to see me put up the Isako interview that's already there, plus also we put up stuff every single day, and also I've got some really cool things that we're putting on BKRsport Instagram this week. So go follow us on Instagram at BKRsport. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.